Keeping all of this one and betting it all on the Arsenal game or whatever fruity team I like in whatever fruity sport, cricket. BT will say for now.
Oh, nice little bit of spazzy AI at the end there. Thank you very much, Deadpool. Yes, I'm keeping.
Greedy milk.
I went over his messages.
Hi.
He doesn't want Roki or NJ to have any of the money. Absolutely understandable. Yes, thank you very much. NJ, go on, mate. Sorry, I cut you off very rudely.
No. Again, as KB would say, that's the business model. Again, you have Chad around. Chad does stupid shit, disgusting shit. You have Chad on. People hammer Chad. We get the laughs.
Sorry, I forgot that was in that channel.
And yeah, this is just an extension of that. But everybody somehow thinks that they are the. It's classic. I think Karmic has literally said some shit like this. The "I'm built different" meme.
Yes.
Yeah, he thinks he's built different.
So, sorry, I got a counter on that, right? So, what you said may be true, like, oh, let's get Chad on, blah blah blah. But Brennan will defend Chad when Chad's clearly in the fucking wrong. So the only premise of, I don't know, maybe like Chad's got something over Brennan's head. Only thing I can think of, because and he does it with Felicia as well, right? Like he will say, for example, Felicia is attractive. Now we all fucking know that's a lie. But yet Brennan will say it because, again, I assume he thinks people will be offended by that and send him a super chat telling him he's not. That's the only reason he could be saying. It can't be that funny. I know he's got one, but he ain't that funny.
No, Rochi, right? As much as I'm with you on the thinking Felicia looks weird and isn't attractive whatsoever, different strokes for different folks. He might genuinely be like, hey, as much as I like my African American whatever wife, that's probably what I'm interested in. I also apparently find Felicia attractive. Fair enough, fine. I'm happy to take him at his word on this, but I understand that he might just be baiting people because he's very good at it, and it works. There you go. That's all I have. So.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing 4 shows.
You start talking then after I just died of silence, for 5 to 10 seconds. No, okay.
A day, and then say you made $400. That's Ray DeVito, Stuttering John territory.
Ooh.
Hey, if people want to assume that I'm like some fucking Minnesota rube, then I'm gonna say something about it. And this fucker, Joey C, thinks that of me.
I never said that about you.
Yeah,
until you started calling me all the fucking names. Let me tell you something. I told you that I meant what I said. I'm none of these fucking tards from the fucking Dabbleverse, okay? I'm the real motherfucking deal.
And I am back. Good to see y'all. We're still going to be listening to Echo Pineapple stream, so go ahead and go leave him a like if you haven't already.
I've got this in an edit coming up. But at one point, a couple of days before this, maybe even a week before, Joey's doing
I am going to turn off my studio lights now. Give me 1 second.
Rust off of a tire on his... now he's admitted on Stuttering John's show, it is considered a female bike that he's got, but yeah, it's still a Harley Davidson. But nevertheless, right? Sure. And in this stream, he said, Karmic X is a fact.
True, yeah, I can't argue with that.
Now,
no, sorry, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
It's a throwaway line, which is fine.
And there we go.
When Joey's
Much
saying
better.
that he never said anything bad about Karmic X, it's like, well, you did. That's why the day before Karmix blew up on you, I'm saying, hey, Karmix, isn't it weird
Alrighty.
that Joey, tried to steal the limelight with you and Alex Stein?
Let's see where we can get with this.
And Karmic X is like, well, yeah, that's true, but I've got nothing bad to say about Joey. And
hello,
then the next
Mr.
day,
Smith. Welcome
Karmic
back.
X is attacking Joey in his own chat, and then Joey does that. This is why my retarded brain's gone.
Do I even have anything to sell?
And then,
just one converter.
I'm connecting dots that don't
I'm
exist.
low-ish on shotgun.
These guys a link. I'm going, well, maybe he's behind all of this, you know?
I actually agree. I think NJ's the puppet master behind it. Always in
Where are we headed?
Everyone. Joey and Karmic answer to NJ.
Big drilling machine room?
At the end of every day.
I see chests.
Perfect.
Shouted,
good.
I shouted at 40 people at 4. I went live and didn't
I guess.
on for 30 minutes as instructed.
Are you gonna get super tips too? As soon as it goes public, yeah. I don't have an audience or anything.
Get there before Christmas. If so,
hang on. Let me mute that whenever I'm replying. Yes, I plan on it, but once it goes public, I don't have a big enough audience to really collect donations beforehand, so that's why I didn't ask Moody. When I get it, if it doesn't have the option to upload your own voices and do that yourself, then I am gonna ask Moody for a couple of main game characters that are from stuff I like. I want Lotus from Warframe. I want Master Chief and Cortana from Halo. And then I'll have to think about some other game characters, but those are the 3 I want for sure. I think it would be fun to have Spurg Snake as as one of the voices as well.
What about JBX?
Well, I don't know about JBX.
That's a good one.
Maybe that's a candidate. However,
Asterisk.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go now?
Spider did a live stream today.
Just hit the button here?
And
those cables. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Shut up.
He went live
Really?
today.
What cables?
No, it was one of those no king protests.
Stop stealing mumbling.
Wait.
Shit.
Yeah.
Spider, stop it.
These are like proximity based? What's going on here?
Mumbling stuff. Jesus Christ.
But I'm glad that NJ Ranger mentioned JBX. Maybe.
Yes. Yeah, that's good
JBX is
example.
probably the only person
Why are they...
who claim that he made one. Okay then, Joey. Please, by all means, do the same to Karmic X.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? Where am I going?
I tried to fucking help you.
Yeah, Carmix, why you turn on people that literally try to help you?
What
First try to-
cables? Those cables?
He tried to background him. You kept saying how pretty you thought he was. How talented he was. You were definitely trying to.
Where am I supposed to go?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate this
Also-
game for that.
Also, you see, yeah, R.I.P. to Spider. You see, Karmic is just shaking his head, saying, "No, this is Chad.
Hmm.
This is Chad. You're getting called out for some shit, and you just think saying no means, well, case closed then, fellas. Sorry
Therefore, I
to.
win.
Do I go back this way? That doesn't sound right.
You know what your problem is? You think you are someone that you're not.
You got a super tip, heyo.
That's exactly what it is.
That is what it is. You have all the.
No, I want your voice as one of my super tip voices, lol.
All these guys.
Oh, really?
No, I came in this way, so this has to be where I go. I have the key card, but I don't know what to do with it.
Literally like that. It's like, you think you've got all the answers? He goes, yes, I do. It's like, Joey. You're not gonna win him with that comment. Jesus Christ.
Ickle, wait for what Brennan says next.
All right, okay.
Which is a great go-to. Even Brennan's gone, well, how can I defend Joey here? And in which case, I know. I'll say this. Go on.
Okay.
Hell, he's been to the big
I don't
house.
know
Have
where
you?
I'm going.
You barely been to a mall. He's been to the big house.
I got Brennan.
That's a great point, Kate.
Okay, I guess I'll backtrack.
Therefore, better.
Okay, so let's clarify, right? Joey went to county jail. Yeah. To the point where he was released to a halfway house, where he
What's that?
broke his using drugs, and then went back to the county jail. He never went to full.
I'm terrible at these style of games. Last FPS I was good at was GoldenEye and N64. Still good at NHL games. Basically same shit every year.
So again,
Well, to be fair, this is third person. But I get completely what you
really
mean.
go to the big house, did he?
Stay away from
Rochi,
what?
I've got to
What?
defend
Stay away from
you a
that?
little bit, yeah. I think I now know why he.
Oh man, I'm
was
so fucking
hides
confused.
behind his wife, because he's got the pecking order. Where he's kind of like, she's All
Alright, I have the key card, so maybe I just go back.
Within like 3 minutes if needed. She texted me. I can't wait till his daughter's back, and he just walks down the street with those two like flanking him as like bodyguards. And he's-
Power station ahead. Okay. Key card. Open door. Damn, I don't even know the lingo anymore. Well, yeah, it's third person. It's... And if we want to get more specific, it's third person over the shoulder camera. Because, it's not true third person where it's, like, centered on your character. And it's not true third person with, a shoulder swap. So it's just, like, more like Resident Evil 4 style. Where you just have this, like, free cam, look around kind of thing. And then when you aim, it's just over the shoulder. There's no, like, iron sights or scoping or anything like that. Which is a shame, kind of.
You just went to the time and went, I can take some more fruit tablets. As you were talking, so I do apologize. I wasn't listening to a word you just said.
Okay, well that makes 80 of us. Fair enough. At least I got entry.
Give me your guts.
He did have to remind me. He said,
They killed them all. My whole team is gone.
That sucks.
appreciate it. We are very close to the target of something. So thank you so much.
Don't lose this fucking battle.
Alright. Tons of grip batteries. Those are gonna come in handy, I bet.
I don't give a fuck what you give a fuck. You get that out of me, it's gonna be bad for you.
I want my ass.
How is
You wanna
Gary
fight?
Smiling at this. How's he not smirking at it? Like honestly,
He's
I'm like
legit
waiting
mad.
for- Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Just bring down what Joey.
Bonk. Go on. Ah! Ah!
Clearly is the same one. Lowest nominated fucking debate. Also, and I'm fucking so annoyed that I didn't click Joey starring John. Brennan super chatted John saying thanks, I don't have to pay Joey now. And Joey's
Oh yeah, more high octane walls.
Isn't that
Let's
what comic
go!
X did?
It's wall time!
So again. Like,
And now it's Assassin's Creed time. Ready? Ready? Oh yeah, target acquired. Oh wait, turn around. Turn back around.
Brennan is doing the same party.
There you go.
So now he will have Joey on again this week, I assume.
Double kill.
If you're going on this stream, you've got
Hey.
to do on the stream.
Come on, buddy.
Get
into the wall. No?
I think Dave has always been on record.
There we go.
Told Brennan never to pay. I think Dave is doing the thing that MK. Isn't that what MKE told Brennan never to pay?
Has he? Okay. Here you go, clarification. He doesn't get paid.
Combat is too easy now that I have the shotgun. I said that last time I was streaming, but it's true.
Yeah, that was. Sorry,
Yeah, what was the?
Right, that was early in the year, and David Sarah was
Oh no!
Brennan hasn't paid anybody this year, apart from me, because I've been helping him out.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. See you later, nerds.
Okay, Dave, well done. Like,
Dodge.
Like, everybody's doing it for free. Yeah, Dave was getting paid to do himself and Brennan out like the tech side. Also, if
Next.
they were annoyed that Brennan decided to start using sound drops.
What's that?
Was all Dave Sarah
Hey, hold on. Hey, I was distracted by the pipe noises.
doing the sound drops like Chazuma.
Thank you for the ammo back.
Am I on my law?
Falling in line with the law. What the
Really?
fuck you do?
What have I done? I've done way more than you. You can't even fit out of a fucking town before. What do you know? I've been halfway across the motherfucking country.
First of all, my point, I'm not calling him a jail, but I'm saying things have happened to him. You just got here, and you act like your shit don't stink.
Oops.
You're out of your freaking
Hold
mind.
on. I didn't realize I ran out of grip. It's my fault. It was I get a mulligan on that.
Know your technique. Don't get too big for your boots. You know.
I mean, this guy talks about his meteoric
Whoosh.
rise on ironic. So, yeah, maybe a little bit of that.
Loot.
No worries. Again, I don't want to put words in his mouth with regards to this, but,
Loot.
yeah, I can't help but think with KB, he's very much maybe losing a little bit of patience with KB, but I with Karmic. But I do think it's a tiny bit of jealousy. Not saying that he gets anywhere.
Are you gonna come out of here?
KB gets, but he does like to talk about money.
No?
He does like to count his money, and Karmic has had some very.
Seemed like a good ambush
and
spot to
some
me.
very good, donations, and I think that maybe a tiny bit. You're not going to count TSN's money anymore. You don't need
All
to.
right. Whoa, hey.
Out of your fucking mind. I played Brian.
Hey, I was looting my ammo.
Landed for giving you $400 yesterday.
Okay. Could have waited 1 second, then he would have
Thank you.
explained it to us. But yeah, Karmic, that was it. Brian Landon, he gave
Thank
you
you.
the money for the mask. So make sure
Just
you
one
do
ammo.
this,
Make a selection.
Why did Alex Stein say, why are you horning in on Karmic's appearance, Joey C?
He was not what he said, and he busted your face.
That's what he said.
That's what he does.
Cool.
The greatest sheriff of all time.
Dayla.
Cool, battery used.
GG4/Echo. Thank you so much. Here we go.
This episode of was sponsored
Explosive
by the
rounds
Redad
upgrade? I'm gonna
Festival
say
of
for that,
Comedy
hell
Live
yeah.
on Netflix, October 31st.
Right now, I'm just gonna grab the 300 damage on it, or the $300 damage upgrade, whatever it
Shout out
is.
to Netflix, I guess, or Saudi Arabia. One or the other.
Quality
I'm not
check.
sure what I'm supposed to.
Verified.
So,
Go on, Rochi. Did you want to say something?
yeah, so I went, okay, how do I
All right.
split this out? Like,
Cool.
put a little bit
Ooh.
of editing, because most of this I
Got
didn't
the
put
little-
any like,
Aimer thingy on it. It's
transitions,
cool, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, I used to call them breakers. Wasn't
Do not touch.
However, I discovered that this was a Joey C short I had. And I went, well, this is quite
All right, I touched it.
appropriate.
Popo?
Yeah, apropos. Yeah.
Hello?
Joey's talking about the smartest sheriff around. Right?
On the generator.
As he's on MLC,
It still works.
being used
Nah, it'll be alright.
for Brennan,
Hey, who's in there?
for lack of a better term, stick it to Karmic Exing. Joey doesn't even realise what's happening in his own surroundings.
Don't make a sound. Why? Because I don't have to fight?
Ready to Polk County. I'm telling you.
This guy.
Hand cannon ammo.
Like the dumbest person on the face of the earth.
Talking about. That's right.
You're talking about Kahuna. You little weirdo. Is that what you just said? You're talking about Kahuna.
Hey, you want to fight?
So what's funny is
Ow, not you.
Joey puts that out.
I meant the other guy. What, good gank. Come on. Keep them coming.
And then go after Kahuna. Call Joey out for being a lying piece of shit. So which one's worse? Again,
There we go.
they're both on the same level, but yet Brennan,
Anyone
for some
else?
reason, elevated Joey in this. So he can
Ooh, doggy. Thought you had me? You guys are too slow at spawning. Hey, he got a hit on me.
What I'm gonna do, did you hear the other song that I did earlier?
There we go, there we go.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Anyone else?
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a drink, go for a piss and what have you. Guys, I'm gonna play that again. I hope you don't mind. There's a few people in chat that might not have heard it. So yeah, enjoy. And this is...
Anyone
I
else?
love.
Hello?
This is for you. No, Ava. Fuck, sorry, Ava.
He's an asshole to my buddy the pineapple all the time. I don't know what the
Yeah.
All right,
fuck that
cool.
Pineapple piece of shit. Fucking retard.
the pineapple.
Oh yeah, wall sneak, let's go!
He's insane.
Oh, this.
Oh, now we're getting
Yeah!
Fuck the pineapple.
Man, that was exciting.
Catch the button. You understand?
I can't stand that.
Not.
Gotta change your format now. And Lou.
He's insane.
Let's go, nerd!
But not tax fraud.
Let's go!
Damn. Yeah, fuck the pineapple.
I know.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
He's insane. I can't stand that move.
Not.
and that's really all he got.
Do you think he has?
Oh yeah, more wall, let's go, let's go, let's go!
I'm not talking about Joey, but like if I ran for president, I don't think my kids would be like, hey dad, you're president, be careful. And be like, dad, you have no chance. You know what I mean? So,
It couldn't that be like that?
yeah.
I have no idea. As I said, I'm not a Geezis scholar.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna get a legendary ladder moment.
No, this.
Oh, now we're getting non-presidential?
Well, no, tough.
Yeah, fuck the pineapple.
Pump the bomb. Catch the bomb. You understand?
He's insane.
You're taking this serious. You gotta change your format now. And Lou.
No lights?
He's an asshole
All right.
to my buddy the pineapple all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that pineapple piece of shit.
Beep boop 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 beep.
Fuck the pineapple.
Hell yeah.
Can't stand that move.
Not.
Hell no.
Oh, this.
Oh, now we're getting non-presidential?
Well, no, tough.
Yeah, fuck the pineapple.
Pump the bomb. Catch the bomb. You
I
understand?
can't stand that move.
Not.
You're taking this serious. You gotta change your format now. And Lou.
He's insane. He's insane.
You think FEMA's perfect?
But not tax fraud.
Or not?
Beep boop 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 boop.
He's
Let's go!
Yeah, fuck the pineapple.
Yeah, it's like having
I can't stand that.
Who's next?
Yes, there you go. Inspired by Sam Bibbley's videos.
If you in like said that and said that was a Carmen Kicks edit, I would have.
Hey, I saw.
Like, yeah, no, I would have believed you. Partly because
Where's the second breaker?
But again, that might be just because of the visuals.
How do I get over that way? You low?
He was joking.
There we go. So yeah.
Aha, ladder.
I might have messed up the upload. Sorry, we're actually not too sure. So hey, that's so rude.
All right, who's here?
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
All right, come on. Let me group up. Let me group. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Leo, hey, I watched Calming.
Whoops.
I didn't like what he did with the
Fuck y'all.
And I don't like his relationship, but that's not down to me. That's about it. That's all I've really got. Come on.
On the Dave Share thing, right? I think the fundamental difference with Dave.
Yeah. I'm getting paid for this mission.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Super tips.
You know, for a pilot, I'm not bad at combat at all.
Continue that fight, knowing that he was.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Continue it, and at the end
Come on
of it,
in.
go, oh yeah, I've got moved on so much. They can't make heads. Milk that
Hey.
out. Makes 2 How dare you? You have to do the day, the next night.
Apparently, I'm out of grip ammo. Whoa! Hey! Sorry, I'll just beat you all with my axe or my stun rod. It's fine. And time to go. Oh. There we go. I sucked. Okay. I whiffed too many times there. Not knowing how many grips I had left was a mistake.
Yeah, so I believe comics.
All right, I got grips this time. This game, because this game's easy, and this game like gives you like do-overs.
So you think that's true, is what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now I can just throw them all into the wall here. Easy.
That being
Come on.
said, maybe he was more aware of. I don't think he wanted to. Yeah, Alex, I've been a big fan of you when you've been wearing, you know, a one-piece leotard. Yeah, complaining about, you know, trans.
Hey, a grip battery pack.
A little bit of grip. Yeah, there's even a pressure. Yeah, you know, that funny bit. Yeah, this really attractive competition in a place. You know, that's all.
Maybe I'm just so simple. I just want to see it's kind of like, oh, let me just prove to you that I'm a massive fan of you, especially if you on a Sunday. You know, you're like, oh, that's a bit much.
Wow.
Hey, maybe he just did his
Yeah,
research.
true, but again, like, what else could you say you know Alex Stein from, right? You're not going to go, oh yeah, Alex,
That was difficult.
because I bought a second-hand car for you. Like,
Thanks, game, for just giving me my grip energy back.
My point is, you don't have to go onto a show and go, oh,
yeah.
like, imagine someone goes, oh, KB, great to be on your show. I remember you was on Saturday Night Live.
Anybody else?
You'd be like, what?
Well,
No, just hi, KB.
You would if you're bald.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, I can go with you.
and also, cool, before you press play, so I clipped this without editing it. It's the full, like, as soon as Joey and Carmichael comes on, because like Joey said, Alex.
Okay, here's number 2.
Carmichael said, Alex said that you called.
That says 3. Huh. Where's number 2
So
then?
this is in full context, no editing. I was fucking around. I'm
Okay.
playing with the tapes, Joey. This is what.
Thanks for freezing my game with the achievement.
How long off this clip from the next
Bring up Joey. Joey sent me 10 messages. He said, bring up Karmicon. I have to come on too. So,
Are you there?
Joey, my question for you.
Power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes,
Cool.
Here. I can hear you. I'm heading to the colony now. I'll contact
I like that Jacob's trying to whisper like he's worried about these guys, but I'm clearly not.
Oh, shit.
No, you really don't.
Careful. We'll see you soon.
You don't have to be quiet. Just go in as hard as you possibly can and just kill everybody in the way. See, okay, I took a couple hits there. Bad dodging. Okay, one more hit like that and I'm dead. So we ain't getting a whiff clock this time. Alright, now turn around and get him. Dodge. We go hit with the dodge. A dodge. A dodge. Cool.
So either Joey didn't listen correctly, or he chose to ignore it, which was Alex Stein called you out there, Joey, and you didn't fit. Why is that? Because if you
Thank you for the grip.
For doing what you did, which is jump on somebody else's bandwagon, you'll be considered an arsehole in that situation. That's
Delicious
why I put
goop.
this in here, because what Joey's saying is wrong.
Green
Again,
goop.
I understand
Gotta
why
love
Brennan
it.
went, yeah, I'm going to push Joey up because I want to shit on Karma. But you can't rewrite history.
Did that not come through the mic? Hold on.
The man with the plan, the best in the West, my boy.
Oh, is it not? What's going on here?
Kermit, you the man.
Okay, thank you, Joey. Okay, now.
And he was fucking joking when he said that. He also told you.
So just real quick, Joey, if you do see this by any miracle, and you look at that and be like, yeah, no, that was a good appearance. I think I did myself proud. Like, people will be like, oh, I should check that Joey C out. He's pretty good.
The reason why I edit it in that way is I heard Joey went, oh, and he was joking when he said that. Right, so somebody said a joke to you, instead of giving a...
Okay, I have to update the app again.
Response was, oh, let me do the thing I'm famous for.
Okay, this is what I meant to click.
To start screaming into the mic and my mic closed out. So
Why is it not coming through?
Yeah, well
That's
done,
his.
Joey.
That's his classic. That's his classic bit. I mean, look, I sent. I don't know if it's in here.
Wait, I found it.
sent
I think
in,
I know the issue.
okay, Joey was glomming on 100%.
Glom.
Like that. That's objective. But the real thing is like, it's the frog yelling at the scorpion for stinging him. This is the most predictable
and then it's right in
result.
here.
And Karmic, if you are such an Alex Stein super fan, one would think that you would handle Biz on your own in such a way that Joey C to glom onto your ship.
Yeah, I definitely don't think, like, I'll give you that he knows about Alex Stein. I genuinely thought he had no idea, but sure, okay, I'll go with that.
Last
But
try.
I don't think he's a fan in the way of kind of being like, oh no, like I enjoy his stuff. Like the way that Joey kind of enjoys him. Where he's
Okay, I had something muted there.
He's like places and gives them.
It was right there where I had it muted.
I could do that. And Joey could.
So do I want to hear?
A lot better than
Just hook it to my veins!
Is that too loud? I would imagine it would be. So I'll just put it to 70.
So this is what's baffling to me, right? So in my head, and again, sorry, I'm not repeating.
There.
But I said
Okay,
it earlier,
cool.
Right?
Of
So
course.
from Karmic's point of view, yeah, you go, okay, but I'm saying that if I do the show,
It was only coming in my headphones. It wasn't going through the mic track.
And then like NJ said, well, Brennan then upped the ante by saying, I'll give you X amount if you call Alex Stein out, right? And sorry, I'm going to cough 2 seconds.
Yeah, brilliant. I just filled up with random
Sorry,
pineapple
mate.
talking. There you go.
I do apologise, right? So,
Oh,
and you
no,
go,
no,
okay
no.
then, so why...
Oh,
and
thank
to your
you.
Point, NJ, well, why wouldn't he then
Yep,
message...
I always forget
Alex
never to
Stein?
leave it on that tab.
I wanted
Because if
to
you leave it on that
Brendan's
tab, it fucks
doing
with the
this.
audio.
He's fucking
Yeah.
with me. and also add the premise of, okay, if I'm
Appreciate it, Spark Snake.
who's going to be on at the same time? And in which case, I don't know, I'm a nobody, but can I like at least add this? Can I just come on?
And now,
because like I'm, you know, I know Mersh is like added you on Twitter. That's why you're on here. But can we do?
why is it not coming? Hold on,
especially on
because it's
Monday
going
and then
through
it's
here. It needs to go through
Is that
there.
correct? Am I correct
Yeah.
in that?
It was either Monday or Tuesday.
And
Okay, to the point, Rochi. If I reached out and got
there we go. I
you
fixed it. Cool.
on the Jim Cornette experience, would it take your ass a week after you haven't heard shit from him to just send?
Now, next time I inject
Takes,
myself,
what,
I can
3
hit
minutes?
myself with that line.
Dude,
Courtesy
like,
of Snugs.
So, I'm not the type of person, but if I was, I'll be messaging you off the bat the next day going, I thought you got me in. And then if you did give me that person's
Money, money, money.
I'm messaging them.
Money.
And then give it a day.
Am I going
and
backwards?
message them again, because you go, well, maybe they haven't seen
Have I already
it
been
now,
down here?
I'll reply it,
Yes.
I'll send another. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I think
Yes.
I'd go with Rochi's approach a little bit there, with regards to if you kind of went, oh, here's this person's details, like send them an email to have you on the show. After
So I
the
just need to
first
keep
thing,
going
I'd
back
probably
this way.
chase them up myself. I'd probably message you and kind of go, hey, I've not heard back from them. Am I good to kind of reach out again? I don't want to bother them. You know, if they're busy, let me know. And, you know,
Anybody in here?
I'm a nightmare, to be honest. I will chase people up non-stop.
Any bad guys?
Pickle, could you bring up Nikki's chat?
Hello.
People trolling? Is it someone who's not real? Which
do you
one?
not
There's a
understand the
million.
reference?
I don't know.
Going on
Who
with those sausages,
person
Charlie?
is.
5 minutes.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
It's a
Because I
live
am.
snatch. The bottom one above Dale. That's what's going on. 5 minutes. It's a live
Apologies, Nicky. Apologies. I've not watched Snatch in 20 years, so it's not. It's not one of those references I got. But Rochi got it, so there you go. Well done, Rochi. Hit the like button in celebration of how good Rochi is at Snatch. Thank you.
This guy can eat pussy. There you go. Can't make it.
And I said this when I said it, I supported you. And I told him.
You guys got some free hits in there. That was bullshit.
He asked me, opinion. I dropped the fuck. You were a great guy. You were afraid of nobody in Dallas. You were the real deal. And up to yesterday, never did I speak one bad word about you. Every time someone has done, I always want to highlight you. Always highlight you. And you want to say those things?
That's fine. You can start a fight too if you want. It doesn't actually get you any extra hit points. Or like points to hit me is what I meant.
Big ass fan on this window.
The pacing in this game for the fighting is like only one enemy can actually engage you at a time.
Right? And then we'll mark, you know? Like when the fan starts flowing, everyone's like, oh shit, we're now watching.
Makes it
Like,
so easy.
Just close the curtain. Like, you know how bad like that looks? Like, I'm aware I'm in this room that has a rather speaking chair, yeah, for one. But also the light bulb. This is the strongest light bulb we have. The reason why it was put in this
Alright, there we go.
is this room hardly ever gets used, right?
Cool.
When I'm on live stream, I'm like, this light makes me look paler than I am, yeah? But
Oh
it
no,
is
now I can't go back.
you know? But again, like if I'm in the living room, I'll make sure this light isn't in the living room. Or if it is, it's like in the right or the left that's further off screen. Anyway.
There you go, guys. We've got behind the scenes on how Rochi looks so sexy.
guy
for a
dress.
stream.
Ride the platform to Arcus.
Want to step on my show and accept
Duty's activated now? Hooray!
I gave you a link.
Okay,
How about these ones? These ones are? Alright, cool.
Very polite of you.
I just get all the loot.
As much as I hate it, it is. Rochi, stop making.
Oh, so this is going to be a very long battle, I can
a
tell.
bit of me is kind of like with Joey. With these other strategies, very much wasn't angry.
Yes,
and then
prepare me for the
got himself
battle.
angry. Can't deny that. With this, it's both very low.
Let us
level
ride.
Rage, like there's nothing really there. The only good thing I've heard
Oh, I can murder everyone.
two things. One, I am retarded. Yeah?
Whee!
But I also was a huge wrestling fan growing up.
Who wants to fight?
How works work. And unfortunately, I
Let's duel! Okay, not... Did I just get like 3 hit there? Look, skill issue, I guess.
Coincidence, right? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. And then, lo and behold, Joey goes live after that. I see him live, and he's perfectly calm, and then he gets angry, and then he seems more angry at people in his chat than he was at Comic X. So that's a bit strange. And then, lo and behold, people blow me up when Joey's on MLC. Like, Joey's on MLC right now with Comic X, and I'm like, well, fuck me. There you go.
Shout out to my man Bo, who won't be watching because Stuttering John's live. But yeah, thank you very much for always messaging me whenever you see our boy Joey. And NJ, of course. NJ's always good at
Is this the damage for it?
And to be
No,
fair,
that's the
I think
cooldown.
it was NJ that messaged me first saying that Joey was on MLC. And then, funny enough, like you said, I got the same message from Bo, and I'm like, oh, cheers.
Good work, gang. Good work.
In good confidence, and you use it whenever you fought, because let's take advantage of the Minnesota rule.
How long is he gonna be by saying hello to you? Like, and I stayed 5 minutes. I just want to drop in and say hi to you, and see how you're doing. That's all I did.
Hey, I didn't invite you.
Wait, Carmix, you think that he cut in on your appearance on Primetime Stein?
Ah.
I believe it in my
No, he didn't. I watched it live. I was sniping it.
Yeah.
So Joey
Who
C was
cares?
just sitting there. He was trying to be your friend, and you're acting like he cut in.
AB the peacemaker. Who knew? Middle East. Don't worry about getting Trump involved.
KB's a big homo.
Oh, no way, he hates.
I said it.
Yeah.
I said it.
Never mind, scrap that one. Scrap
So
that.
again, I'm glad that I played what happened, right? Alex Stein brings them both on at the same time.
Oh yeah, just give me all grip batteries. This fight's gonna be a breeze now.
Always for Joey, right? Brennan's acting and it is insinuating to his audience, because again, Brennan looks down at his audience and thinks they don't have.
All right, this is gonna be easy now.
That's why, in my opinion, his audience seems to have shrunk, even though the analytics says something completely different. So,
beep boop 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 beep.
That being said, I took that as if Brennan was saying, well, no, he didn't. He said when he was.
I don't want to throw him that way because then I don't get any loot.
He was on all the fucking time.
Let's go, guys. No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I think
I mean, I guess you can mutate.
there's definitely something.
Okay, I just gotta not get hit because these guys do a lot of damage.
Okay,
Yep, 3 hits is all it takes here.
From that very fucking show that we are now watching, saying that it was something that, on its own words, we didn't think that he was gonna. So.
All right, yep, it's skill. It's all skill here. I just gotta not die like a pussy.
If Karmic had actually done his fucking job, like Karmic's now butthurt, he should be.
We got
he's
the
butthurt at
no
Joey.
what?
He's butthurt at the chat, at whoever, at Alex Stein. He should be butthurt.
Manual
at himself,
save.
because this is, to your point, he was only ever
What?
on screen with Joey, and that's because.
Did I not
you
just
didn't
manuals?
do any of the legwork to go? Like, if you got that invite from Joe Rogan, you
fuck?
would have done the same shit. You would have sat there and waited with your dick in your hand for a fucking week.
I think
What?
I think he would have. I don't think it's like. Big
Why-
time
why did my
outside.
save
I
not
think he
save the
just kinda
save?
doesn't know what to do once he's given that opportunity, and the fact that he's kind of nearly fucked up his relationship with KB over like the Stuttering John stuff. I think he genuinely just doesn't make great decisions, and I think that might be fair in a lot of things.
Why is that how it is?
Go on a side tangent real quick, what I think.
Of
You
course.
mentioned Joe Rogan, right?
That is the show.
Now, we know
Yeah.
Kumia's been on with Rogan. Right? Let's say Kumia was to be on Rogan again. And let's say somebody like Shuli, who's with Kumia on Rogan, asked to be on Rogan.
Alright, I'll just hoard
Do
the
you
money.
think Kumia asks Rogan, or do you think Kumia says to Shuli, yeah, I asked him, but Rogan said, I just... Because again, there's that level of gatekeeping.
Do I only go back to me to?
Blow your own spot, you know?
I wonder if I only go back to checkpoint at this part. I don't know.
Even when I mentioned Shuli, right? I was thinking about this. I don't even think Brennan would be able to do it right now. For 2 reasons. One, I assume Rogan's got a list for the next 5 fucking years of people that are going to do the show because they've got
All right.
some sort of...
Instead of going berserker style, I'm just gonna be patient since they're all upgraded enemies,
comedic friends.
and then I'll be able to clear it.
His own like little
relevant, up to date.
Yeah, here we go.
And I don't even think unfortunately Brennan would be there. Where I think Kumia would
Oh
only ever get
dear.
when he had to look.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, boys.
So it's a nostalgia thing. It's kind of like the good old days. It's kind of like he doesn't forget the little guy. Like,
All right, he's first.
kind of, you know, he's kind of like, yeah, no, like, I've made it big.
All right, that's one.
Yeah.
I think at most he would go. Yeah, I think at most he probably goes this. Like, imagine if Joe Rogan saw John before now. Because he's known John before. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, he kind of mentioned it. It's exactly insane. If you were on again, like, if you mentioned stuff to John, that'd be so crazy. So, yeah, because then people might go to your channel.
Where we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, let's go.
I recently did BYB driving. Now I've done that before.
All right, who's next? Who's next? You? Yep, you. You've only got the one arm. Oh, nope, nope. I took a hit there. You weren't quick enough to engage, loser.
Funny enough, Cardiff Electric. Do we get something? Can I build it? I'm gonna fly it.
All right, you first.
You got nothing to say! You play light guitar and you listen to fucking dumb music! Hey, every time I have
I couldn't tell if I took a hit there or not.
And that's complete cap. Motherfucking capping his ass off. KB is 100% right. He's right about him on the show. He is right specifically talking about this episode on Alex. He had zero to
Hold on, I gotta reload, boys.
Lights up at the end to do some
Thank you.
all the violence against the left. Alex Stein had to be like, hey. But Joey, his mortal enemy now, was right on the same page.
Let's go.
We should have creative capital punishment.
I want all the goddamn loot.
Cool and unusual punishment, and that's possible. Great job,
Mr. President.
Great job, Mr. President. Great job,
Come on, let's go.
Carmack.
Yes, I agree.
Bam, boom, bam, bam. Oh, oh, nope, hold on. That was a lucky hit.
Any capping comments?
Nah, I'm more offended. Several people. Yeah, the truth hurts.
The truth.
I was watching it live!
Did you see what Joey was just doing?
No, no, I fucking whiffed. I shouldn't have shot when I shot there.
He's drinking, he's getting his hydration.
Let's have a look, let's have a look.
Every time I had something to say, Joey said.
Fucker.
Nothing of the sort happened.
I spoke when I spoken to. I let you have your moment, and I fucking praised you and everything I said out of my mouth.
much as I hate defending Joey, he went on a ball washing mission.
I'm going to kill them all without grip.
To thoroughly suck up to you, to be your best buddy.
I want every single one of those loots.
Glom off you, as NJ quite rightly says. But he wasn't there.
Let's go. Let's get full health real quick. There we go.
Now we're best buddies.
Just look into my face!
I was in there with you. I was helping you. So we probably did loads of streams together.
All right, I got the drop on you that time. Did I get hit there already? I think I did, yep. Alright, there's round one.
Well, if he's going, they have to go on too. I'm just as much faster. Okay? Which, in theory and on paper, is true. However, you notice that...
Come on. Ah, so dumb with the camera sometimes.
He said you were the real deal, you don't take no shit, and this is the star. The thanks he gets? He said you're the next big thing in Alvarez,
so dumb. If you fuck up the timing like at all, these guys kick your butt. Alright, so I'm gonna not grip them.
Here we have Mr. Victim, Mr.
I'm gonna not grip them into the blade, but I am gonna grip them towards me. So I can isolate them.
You little bitch.
I'm getting the feeling you're not a massive combat.
I'm making this fight harder than it has to be, but that's the fun of it. Because combat is generally just too easy.
Whatever, have negative feelings, but you give people enough rope, eventually they hang themselves with it. YouTube terms of service.
Thank you. Yeah, in Minecraft, hang yourself in Minecraft.
Okay, here we go. This is why I can't get...
I think that injector is wasted. You can only live through 3 hits no matter what, I think. Alright, there was one. That was a free kill. I didn't mean to push him off, but...
Now, hey, my point in that is exactly what you see this card. Like, for example, I'm so like annoyed at chat. I still piss at now, is that because I'm pissed at them? No, it's because I'm more angry towards the chat doing shitty things.
Come on, now stomp him.
And doxing female fucking chat. Because they suddenly... It is my third time.
So there's no way to blitz through them? They're gonna evolve no matter what? It's fine. Ah, he can lash me from the ground? What was that there?
I get it. I personally don't think she's effective, but I can understand if someone thinks...
Look, I don't know, man. Don't seem a little sus.
But sure, like maybe she has some
Come on.
symmetrical features. That's essentially saying.
Exactly.
There you go. Someone get the fishing rod out.
Okay, got inject. Oh no, I used all the injectors. I'm stupid. I was right. I shouldn't have used that injector when I did. Unless there's one here. No, but that'll help.
Why do you call yourself retarded?
Hey, that's what everybody else wants to say.
But so you know it's not that important. I don't call you retarded. I don't call you retarded.
Hold on, give me one more hit. I need to reload.
Hey, retard, I don't call you.
Thank you. Ah, my fault.
And then just do that.
Okay. Yep. If I didn't waste that health injector, I would have had that time. This time I've got it for sure.
Karmic's wound up, and you argue, and more money comes in.
No, but that's
This
why-
time is the
that's why
one.
I don't. Oh, sorry, Echo.
No, go. No.
No, that's part of why I don't think this will work. Because that, again, if it was Joey, we know Joey's proficient in words. Like that, some of his bread and butter.
Sad boy.
So if it was, I think to your point, that's exactly what the fuck he would do. I think that Joey is genuine, and he's right. He never called Karmic that.
Alright. Got the health injector.
Persecution that is bullshit.
Gonna need that after like round 2 if I don't get perfect.
And Joey is not wants to salvage something.
Wait for it. There's 4 in wave 1.
I do that. I don't fucking like that. You don't like that.
So we should be friends. I don't know. You
I think Minnesota people have a hard time seeing things clearly.
Alright.
You're a Midwestern, man. Look, Midwesterners are good people. KB's a Midwestern, born in Chicago. You know, I mean,
3. 4.
Yeah, but Minnesota gets too cold up here, and they spend
4
too
with
much
no
time
hits.
alone.
Alright, let's go. Round 1.
never fast.
Alright, I think I got a good pattern there. I think that was, oh, that was fucking smooth.
I don't know whether he's at a hotel or at a room, but presumably there's fucking curtains, right? No.
Damn it, I lost one. Well, there went another one. Damn it, there went another one.
Against 100, you know what I mean? Like running at no one fucking
I think you're right though, Roach. You said there's a perfect point where it's like, don't call me a retard.
Damn it.
That's the key for art retard. Like you could use the youre and then that's what you go back.
I think I actually did kill that one in time. That guy was about to fall off. I saved you. You better say thank you. Is that all of them? That was the little loading symbol.
Not yet, guys. But if you want to help Roach get to that level of retardation, you can hit live on the screen. You can see it. We're probably going to wrap this up in a bit. We're going to maybe play the rest of this. And then
What else we got? Come on.
Also, I believe everybody said
Oh, we did it. Uh-oh.
Guns live.
Uh-oh. It's some sort of ugly guy. Oh,
When I saw Joey see
no.
video last night,
It's a Ugomancer. Oh.
Minus $50.
That's
I
fine.
was like,
shit. Deadpool gave it him.
I was like, wait, and then I went to Alex Stein's stuff. I'm like, wait, they're on Alex Stein together. So I was like,
wait, you some even if you did pay hundreds of dollars.
I literally watched that live.
No, I just want to run and shoot.
I thought you guys were like tight, but then
right after he got out of that show, I talked to Ellen right after that, and I go, listen, you gotta have him on a solo. Do it, I do this, have this kid on solo, and I'm telling you. And he said, all right, I'm gonna do it, and I'll get rid of it in a couple weeks.
Yeah, and Joey C. Kiana was on with that Chrissy Mayer and that other dude, that other half. But you know what? And they were talking over you.
That's not good.
No, he just nodded when that was my super stat. He just nodded, even including the part that says Joey 100% block.
Dude, so what's that Joey C's fault?
I honestly don't give a shit.
What a cool bet.
See, that's what I get for trying one time to do melee. Should have just kept shooting.
Trolling you the entire time, but that's what Alex does. He wasn't out for all the time. Properly kind of go, what a fucking idiot. He was fine. So the fact that you're going to go, oh, I am probably you could have back. Might be
Now you know, there's a clip of you saying that all you want to be on is Joe Rogan and Alex Stein's show.
As far as possible, it's a show
But now you shit on Alex Stein.
Thank you. An extra $2.
It's weird he went the long way there.
So that's about my argument. Now, get to the now it's what Joey. The reason of him doing Joey shows me.
Am I just gonna saw him in half with bullets? Is that what I'm doing? Am I actually out of pistol bullets now? Sweet. Hooray! It's a loot, loser. That was a perfect timing for pistol bullets.
What this chat's happening in life, like, why is the fucking wheel off this car? Like, this don't make no sense.
I'm sure there was a better way to fight him, but I wanted to get rid of my pistol bullets, so I did. Ah, sweet, and more riot gun ammo.
Anyway, turns out I'm wrong. The next couple of days.
Hooray, we made it!
Shows his son-in-law.
Thank you, Snake. GG. Hooray! I don't have any cheers.
Because Joey said he was going to get a window, like, I think this was Sunday. He was like, he was going to get a window on the Tuesday or some shit, right? Anyway.
Yes.
So it turns out I was wrong, right? So I was going to play that and say, look, Joey proved that I was wrong. And he was telling the truth. This was his car.
Cool.
But it was a weird scenario to me because I didn't.
Where are you?
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
Welcome to Argus Station. Alright.
But because he left the fob in the car, it completely locked him out of his car. Well, that seems like a design for any fucking sort of system I don't fucking heard of. Like, surely the vehicle would be easily accessible, right?
So,
Accessible?
you having to go? You having to go here? The car manufacturers?
Yeah, now I am, right?
What's the point of this? See you, bro. We're going to sleep. I promise. I'm just letting
However, this is just me side tap. Also, there was a part where Joey is showing himself cleaning rust off a rim of a tire for his bike.
Hmm.
And I'm like, okay.
Now what?
I know Joey is poor, and I'm poor too, right? Sure. But a tire rim for a bike can't be that fucking expensive. Let's be real. Let's say $200 for a rim, right? I know it sounds.
Where am I going?
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, it's almost like the camera pointed me that way.
Clean rust off a bike. Who he announced, by the way, the only reason why he got this bike.
Oh yeah! Whoa! 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 Woo! Whoa!
So it wasn't his. No, Brian. Not the tire.
I'm at the
rim of the
Where
tire.
are you?
Right?
See that light tower? Meet me there.
I'm like, why didn't you just buy a new fucking tire? Right? But anyway, I'll stretch this.
Because you really don't have to. It's a throwaway culture we live in, actually, and I think Joey's.
Ugh, ladder too.
We can be thrifty with our money. You don't have to have a job to get new things. You can just fix them.
This fucking blows.
No, I already did the ladder. I'm kicking in this one.
Note to yourself, 5 hours.
Yeah, more of them. What's up, punk? Whoa, hey! I didn't realize I didn't have my shotgun out. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
You can find me tomorrow morning at 9:30
There.
Eastern on the
Hey, come over here.
Australia. You can find the great Greenberg and I
Bonk.
on Wednesday night at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on NJR Live.
I don't want
You can
pistol
find
bullets.
me at NJ Ranger 201 everywhere.
That's exactly who he is, bro. At NJ Ranger 201.
Wee!
Does an amazing shot. As he just explained, 4 hours. That's intention.
That's a gift for touching me.
Oh, he's going through about this. I'm like, it's literally 4 hours. It's so good.
8 to midnight.
Oh.
So, y'all wanna hate on Joey C, huh? Well,
Oh.
guess what?
Oh.
Stop the hating right now, 'cause Joey
Mondays
C ain't
Mondays
going
saw
nowhere. He's gonna
Spiders
come
Alamar
back.
today, live in person.
Anywhere, indeed. Rochi, anything you want to say apart from tomorrow you'll be on BYB at 5 o'clock Eastern? I assume members only show.
Yeah.
This is a picture from Mondays.
If you want, I'm sure I'll be just
There he is.
coherent as I wish. Thank you. Apologies for that, but trust me, I wasn't gonna miss this for anything. I know that I'm not with it today.
Check that out.
No, Rochi. For 4 hours 45 minutes, top notch Rochi. People were loving it, hitting out of the park. Last 15 minutes, shut the fuck up. I love it. Shut up.
Honestly, I felt I went that 2 hours.
Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Bonk. Why do I keep switching to this other gun?
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm not trying to clean this out. I'm so flued up. Like years of like, that's how fucking.
Ew, Rochi.
I'm that dedicated.
You might want to get something checked out. Sounds like a medical problem.
Dying of man flu. Nobody believes this is a real thing. I'm fucking dying.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Thank you very much, everyone, for putting up with us, especially 45.
Can we stop putting this gun out?
5 hours is free. If you haven't done it, hit the like button. You absolute retard.
Fine.
If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. after the stream, if you're watching this after, put a comment in there. So, what was your favourite?
I knew that was coming.
My one was the one where you explained how it is. That was fun. Right, see you later, everyone. Love you all. And Deadpool, massive shout. You've all been really generous, but Deadpool, you're a madman. Thank you so much.
I would have donated, but he doesn't let me anymore.
Half of the super tips, apart from the 50. I'm a good guy. Promise.
Hey, good to see ya. They're never gonna give him downs. You're gonna give me downs. You're gonna give me downs. Away. Whiskey drink, we drink a whiskey drink. Candy drink, good drink. Times. Good times. Hi, Husey boy. Oh, Husey boy. Plays again. You're gonna get me down. Clicks again. You're gonna bring me down. Bring me down. Night away. You drink another whiskey drink. You drink. Better times.
You're never gonna give me down. I get switched over, I get clicks again. You're never gonna give me down. I get scrolled out, but I get views again. You're never gonna give me down. I get scrolled out, but I get views again. You're never gonna give me down. I get scrolled out, but I get views again. You're never gonna give me down. I get switched over, but I get clicks again. You're never gonna give me down. I get scrolled out, but I get views again. You're never gonna give me down. I get scrolled out, but I get views again. You're never gonna give me down. Drinks a shiny drink, he drinks a monster drink, he drinks a monster drink, he drinks clips that remind him of the good times.
This shit is too easy.
Don't dox me.
Honestly. Thank goodness for that camera that points me in the direction of exactly where I need to go. Alright, now we can go listen to WATP from earlier. Let's see. There we go.
I told them
In the strongest of words, to just do it.
You see, this is a
We just do it kind of show. What up, buddy? Nice try. You had one chance for the element of surprise. What was a boner guy? Come on. Ooh, they're back. Remember to shut the fuck up. I've been dying to say that. All right, cool. We'll take one. We'll take one elite enemy. You're still easy as fuck. Okay, you got a hit on me. Who could care?
Nothing else. From the Blind Mike Project, it's Blind Mike Geary.
Good to be back. It's been a while. I've missed
Mike. Mike.
Also, producer Chris is here.
Oh, hello.
Please go to whoarethese.com. That's where you get our email address, voicemail number, link to the subreddit,
No.
Discord server, link to our merchandise,
No.
our YouTube channel, and that link to Patreon and Supercast featuring 2 exclusive bonus episodes every single month. I think we might record a bonus tomorrow, producer Chris. What's your availability tomorrow?
I am suddenly available.
Nice. Because, yeah, I think we're going to do living in the tower now.
All right,
so
I might do a
Up
remote.
to the tower, woody woody woo.
So, get the
Up
bonus
to the
episodes
tower,
out there, 2 every
woody
month.
woody woo.
So we do owe you 2 this month. We'll start tomorrow, and then we might do another one on Tuesday. I don't know. It's getting nuts. It's getting crazy with all the bonus content.
You spoiled.
Yeah, I really do. It's too much, but it's so fun to do. It is fun. I enjoy it. Also, we encourage our listeners, give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts. Shit all of it in the comment section so that AI gets very confused when you ask about my popularity. Today, we'll be reviewing the men's room. This was a suggestion from producer Chris before that Blind Mike. We've all separately not discussed it from beforehand. Let's get into it. This show is hosted by Miles Montgomery, Steve from Thrill Hill, and Smith, produced by Mike.
No way you mutated. I was kicking your ass.
This was not planned, but we reviewed this with Josh Miller back in October 2022. So that was 3 years ago.
Fucking bullet
Blind
sponge.
Mike was the guest on there, and he did suggest that we do this show. He goes way back with these guys.
I assumed you had me on because I'm a men's room expert. We talked about it on the Kirk Minahan show 6 years ago, and they haven't changed an iota. It's the exact same show. They do all the same bits. They react to the same jokes in the same way. It's great.
Yeah, so these guys started in Baltimore in 2003, moved to Seattle in spring of 2005, first airing on 100.7 Buzz. The show was then moved to 99.9, The Rock of
Little bitch.
Seattle, and eventually grew into the highest rated ad-free show in all of Seattle.
I think it's the only station that rocks, right?
Syndicated radio program for 2001, 2017 to 2020, before being dropped from Westwood. That's a bummer.
Don't you dare mutate! Annoying.
Right? It's not fair what they did to these guys. So, these guys have their show up on YouTube every day. It's live on YouTube.
All right,
and it's
whatever.
bizarre. It's on the KISW 99.9 channel.
Skill issue, clearly.
Which has 2,700 subscribers to their channel, this radio station. Like yesterday's episode of this show, 776 views, 79 thumbs up, 0 comments. And what's really bizarre about it is that they run things differently for YouTube and their podcast than the radio. They take out all of the ads.
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Music and everything else going on. And if you watch on YouTube, there are times that go on for 10 to 12 minutes where it's just dead air. And there's just a screen that says commercial break.
And it's weird because the show is so high energy that it's very abrupt.
It just
When
goes
all-
away. It just goes away, and then we'll start playing all the best stuff. Because these commercial breaks are so long. I don't know, maybe they play music too, Mike? Do you know?
It doesn't. I've never thought that they did. It didn't seem like they. Like you said, some of the breaks are long enough that maybe they throw a song in there. Because I noticed they also cut out
gathering everybody up in the high town square.
I don't know if you noticed that when they mentioned like Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley or whatever.
You're a music guy, you know. But yes, I will. I have examples of that. But first, I wanted to show you what it's like to be a radio disc jockey in the year 2025. This is yesterday's episode. All right, October 17th, 2025. You know, things have changed a lot in the industry, and so it doesn't sound like you're being transported to the 80s or the 90s.
What year are we being transported to?
The FCC is coming up for you at 4:35. What else do we have for you today? Oh, we will drink and toast into the weekend with a shot of the day that it's Bad Choice Friday time.
You know it's Bad Choice Friday. It's Bad Choice Friday. You know it's Bad Choice Friday.
This sucks.
Here's a concept for you. Today we are going to celebrate
Jocktober.
winning. Winning. Spelled W-I-N-N-I-N-G, winning.
But first, we got a tweet from Eddie Money.
The production of it, all the sounders. I mean, they haven't updated this in decades.
It was not really fair for you to have me out there.
Dang, he got jumped. That wasn't fair for this guy. Oh man, he never even stood a chance. That wasn't very fair of him. What just happened to me?
They literally 3.5 hours ago, we'll all just drink a shot, and then they go to commercial break.
My favorite part is like, if you miss the don't worry, because if you tune in Monday, it starts with previously on the men's phone.
Okay, we did it.
Who won Bad Choice Friday?
Yeah, like if you're worried, if you're like, if I had to miss Friday's episode, what happened?
Okay, I got that.
They give you like you're watching an episode of Quincy. Like they give you.
Is this the public restroom? Oh no.
Quincy, Mike.
I know, I can't get over it.
Somebody gonna bust out of the stalls now?
I just focus on the ones the kids know.
Come on.
Yeah, I hear ya. The youngest guy we have on our show is referencing Quincy.
No.
So, the Bad Choice Friday, let me explain what this is. They pick 2 songs that normally wouldn't get airtime on their rocking station. And they put a poll out on X. And you get to vote on which song is the better of the 2 songs. And as you just heard from Miles there, is that the theme is winning. And I assume that has something to do with the Mariners being in the playoffs right now.
What's the point of that little area if it didn't have loot in it?
I would imagine that's the tie-in here. They don't really say that, but whatever. And so here's our first choice. And this is what you were talking about, how as soon as the song starts playing and they're not talking over it, there is no one.
What up, dude?
It's just pull the audio. And it's just goes dead silent.
I have a different theory. I think this is pre-recorded. Because if you notice, nothing they say is topical, really. Like, I mean, they get into like Ace Frehley. It's not like that was from the day before. Like, I think they pre-recorded it, make sure it's perfect. Because there's very little.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Okay. If that's the case, then the callers are
I believe.
Okay, you're more than that.
That was not that. Oh, come on, man. You fucked up my You fucked up my kill streak there.
You might be right about that, Mike. I'm going to push back on you. I don't know the answer. You weren't the station I have.
Oh yeah.
But to be fair, I had that theory before they were doing this. This isn't their live.
Now that's
tab
classic.
on YouTube. So it would be a lot of work to make it seem live. I'll give them that.
Okay, so this is the beginning of Bad Choice.
God, looking at that corpse, it really like tries to
we're
crash
going
the game.
Celebrate winning today for whatever reason on a Bad Choice Friday with Joe Esposito.
Choose an item.
And now we're just watching them enjoy the song. Just back and forth. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Joe Esposito. Karate Kid, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we know where the song's from. Good stuff.
He has the look of a man who thinks this is going swimmingly.
Oh, yeah. Well, this...
Oh
this
yeah.
bit
Now I can
is
upgrade that
most of the
shotgun.
plan for the show today.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, this has got to fill 4 hours. So they're like, this is great.
And it's introduced as for whatever.
Thank you, shotgun.
For whatever reason.
I love you, shotgun.
Like maybe the Mariners are already out of the playoffs at this point. They don't know.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That could be it.
I just meant like earlier that day or something. I
Right.
don't know that it's live necessarily, just because there's so much going on all the time on their show. But maybe it doesn't appear live. You might be right.
All right, well,
I'm just
let's
slightly
find out
short for that
who
upgrade.
You're the best around is competing against.
And you're the best around taking on Paul Stanley.
They pull that down immediately, and we watch them smile at this song. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
It's a pretty good song.
They're pretty triumphant.
I can see this in Karate Kid. That's something like it's a montage in Rocky.
Oh wait, come on.
Live to win.
Let me have this first.
Down the beach. What was the alert? Live to win until you die. Until you die. Okay.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Now, that clip right there, they started the conversation. They didn't pot up the audio yet. So that would let me believe maybe it isn't. Someone is actually potting it up and down.
Okay.
Stupid little slime ball.
Again, there's incompetent people who fuck shit up regardless of whether they have to do it on the fly or not.
I'll give them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not a wall. It's just like a little. It's like oh sweet. Oh man, it has dynamic camera. Woo!
Speaking of radio guys, I love what I love.
That was exciting. Oh my god,
like this,
it's
like
still going.
I've checked on
Fuck yeah.
from time to time over the course of years, and it's always this high energy. They have the exact same in-your-face voice like this. They're always excited. They're always happy.
Danny.
She's brain melting. What do you do? Why'd you do that?
Go! You can't make me! You killed them all!
Wait.
What's your problem, Danny? Danny. That's why you don't unplug bitches.
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve this.
Danny. Hey, Danny.
Get away from me!
Who are you? What is your fucking problem?
Okay, hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
Okay.
Are you?
Sure. You don't seem okay.
I was in their mind. Reliving their memories.
Yeah,
There
why?
was an outbreak 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone. Trying to contain it.
An outbreak of what?
Everyone. These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Arcus,
Bye.
Iron, Europa. They're all connected.
Really? We're finding another one of these? Alright.
Happy. They're always ready to booze with the fellas. And when
Here we go again.
What is a
Songs about losing.
because they've never experienced like negative emotion. Everything's always off.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was actually impressed that these guys could keep up at a certain level because they obviously are pissed that they have to work and no one else.
Is Danny dead?
God, I hope that wins. That's where we're at on a Positive Friday. That's exactly right.
Nah, she's all right.
Speaking of Positive Friday, there's 6 people in the building this happening. Oh, yeah. I can see on America it's getting away at 3 o'clock. Basically, we determine we're going to let any
What do I do?
Doesn't matter who you are, what you are. You know, sometimes we're like, maybe we should put that guy.
I don't have enough bullets to do what I did last time.
Full access to the radio station, but what we would like to do is celebrate these 6 employees here at the Odyssey Seattle with a little salute. First and foremost, we want to give up to afternoon stud, or I'm sorry, midday stud on
Okay.
7 Christian Taylor's in that.
Cool. So like,
So this comes off to me as guys who are
what do I do?
really fucking annoyed that everyone got the afternoon off to watch the Mariners game and they have to be there doing their dumb stuff.
But that's what I mean. They can't say that. They have to go crazy. You're the only ones in the building. When you say like we just bring rain, I can imagine how fucking mental it's gonna get when they let this go. I bet it's gonna be bananas.
You called it Positive Friday.
What do I do?
He looked around the room and there's only 3 of them there. One of their co-hosts.
Seriously, what am I supposed to do against this guy?
Going, yeah, there's only 6 people in the building. How about that? One other mid-afternoon show is here live. Can you believe that? 7.7.
The inmates are taking over the asylum. Look out!
Well, you can tell that he's pretty annoyed that he's there and the co-workers are not.
And I want to thank all of our co-workers for contributing so much to this radio station. You guys do make it. Enjoy your 6-day weekend. Yes, we've got to, obviously, we've got, as they would say, some strong headwinds. As the Mariners get underway at 3 o'clock, we want them to win the game. We also want to be able to come in here and do our...
You're an ugly fucker. I'm just gonna kill you with my gun then.
Jen's not here. We are on a very slim staff.
They really beat this into the ground too.
All right, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just shoot you. That's what I'll do.
That aspect of it either, that they were
I'll just do what I do with everyone else, and I'll just shoot you in the face.
Even forget their car. They're listening to the Mariners.
Well, but even take the person that's not listening to them. You're not listening to them. Guys, my guys, and talk about it. It doesn't make any sense.
What, that demo is not very good to the game. Of course. The Mariners haven't made the start in the playoffs in the 90s.
Fuck out of here.
And the time before that, in the playoffs. So it's probably not exciting.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do other than just gun him down.
And I have to call out the notes. Then we get into this is a very important element of any show. But any show where you don't want to prep a lot of material, you want followers to do it for you. So you have to get the conversation rolling, right? So they start talking about what weird thing, not what you did.
Okay, so I'll go get the explosive, then I'll kill him.
Steve the Thrill here, his dad.
Boy.
He wasn't allowed to touch it. And he had a friend come over like that, right? And the friend turned on the stereo and tuned in a radio station. Oh boy, that did not go over well in that household.
You know goddamn well you do not touch. I start put it back to my radio station and turn
That's
it
not good.
off.
Do you think he knew that you were taking the ball for your buddy?
I don't
That's
know,
not good.
and it didn't matter because he looked like he was going to kill again. We turned on the stereo. Well, Brad turned on the stereo and changed the station.
Where the fuck is this explosive barrel?
Family dog, which we did not own.
I found it last time.
Swung it up on a flagpole. I mean, it was basically that was.
Not only that, Mike, I don't know about your home in particular.
In here?
I was to be found in my parents' room. Oh yeah. I could be laying on the bed. I could be reading a book. I could be doing homework. I could be doing whatever. I could be folding clothes. Why are you in here?
Yes, get out of my room.
Out of my. In a bit, I want things that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a nuclear bomb. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
This isn't funny.
But whatever it was, it was off limits for me to even walk into the room.
It was never like full on, I'm going to kill you for walking in here, but there was very much a barrier that you felt walking in.
Yeah, it was understood. And I'm telling mine, because like my kids, if I'm looking for that time to land on my bed watching TV.
Oh, I've never had him ripped off the other side. All right, interesting.
I don't know if there was really test a man. I don't know if you caught this either. I don't think I've ever heard another radio show where you have two of the big boy radio guys. Yeah. It's crazy to listen to one guy talk like this. It's really crazy.
This is stupid.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I know. It's very, I'm watching videos, so I can tell who's my own and who's script. But there's no way I would know if I wasn't watching those. But that was funny that the guy goes, I was allowed to better.
So dumb.
And he goes, and I wasn't allowed in the bathroom either. I don't know what was in there.
Which place is the one with the explosive?
It's like, oh yes, you do. Sex toys. Is that where people keep their sex toys in a bathroom? In the toilet paper.
Okay, so I need to, what, turn around when I...
Yeah, where's your fucking in the bathroom?
Is it over here?
As an adult man, I can't understand this. My parents wanted private.
Yep, all the way back here. Got it.
And he goes, no matter what I was doing on their bed, whether I was doing homework or folding clothing. Wait, what?
Come on.
What kind of 11-year-old is that? Yeah, that kind of turned into an interesting conversation. Button up. They can't fly. All of these things their parents unfairly got mad at them for, and finishing the film. I'm sure you guys can relate to this one. If you guys want to carry on the conversation after the clip plays, that's fine, because I'm sure you guys can relate.
And it's like me and my brother.
Good grief, right, yeah. All right, at least I know where he is this time.
Why did you buy it if you don't want
cereal?
To
I did.
Right. What do you want us to do with milk when it's in the fridge? Because
thank you for hurting me.
You do know we're going to drink it, right? Yeah. And it has a shelf life. It's not like we
apparently I don't.
There for a year and a half. You bought the milk. You also
does the arena rotate whenever I die, or am I just retarded? I'm gonna go with the second one. It's usually the second one.
Chris, you want to get in on this conversation? Pause it. We'll come back to it. But you seem like doing something to say, you put milk on cereal and then your parents are this or anything like that? No one likes it.
I've never heard of this generalization. Mom was always mad when you have last glass of milk.
No! Couldn't do it relatable. And the way they're talking about it, like it's so fresh in their heads. This is like such an important thing to
I hate that you can't dodge while running.
Self-explanatory. It doesn't work with parents.
Sure.
You couldn't finish them. And then you try to leave a little bit of
Total-
milk, and then they're equally mad. They go right back down the
Total.
stairs.
So wait, is it behind me? Immediately behind me. Got it. Finally.
I'm gonna say, I can't read some very fine line between screw up or did you do the right here.
And then if you leave them, they're pissed about that. And Mike Hawkins points his finger. You're right. You're right. Exactly.
Men in there, I'm guessing. Is that fair?
Yeah.
It's like, parents just don't understand. You can hear that bit on homework next.
You guys ever played Pac-Man stayed out after the street lights went off? I was all bad for that.
I hate my mom gives me a curse.
How much? How much?
Sparing you. This went on 20 minutes. Of all the different scenarios.
It's scary. This is the time of year where they might talk about it. They get it.
Hey, one for the good guys.
How much?
No, this past Friday, they're talking about what's the weird thing. Your parents are not supposed to do so Caller calls in. Well, also, what do you wait? And so, caller is on the line for I don't know, 20 minutes waiting for this. It's a very long. First call.
Fuck.
So when it comes to your parents, what would they let you?
Whew. Hey, Birch. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So why are these guys ashes? Danny, where are you? Danny. Is there a Danny locator button?
This way. I know. I mean, they knew a way to reach the surface.
Didn't know you could transfer memories like that.
These implants are wired into the brain. It's like copying a file. UJC required the miners to get a version of what became the core.
So what's it like?
Seeing two people at once. Really
Cool.
makes you understand it. Because the worth of those things, they used to be the miners. To escape the massacre.
What are you talking about? Danny, what are you talking about? Do you want to keep talking? Tell me more lore? No? Alright, I guess I'll just stare at your butt. Well, never mind. That's funny. Danny, I fell.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Damn walkway collapsed.
The way to the surface is on the other side of the colony. Just keep moving and I'll meet you there.
If I were smart, I would just climb back up. Like, I can climb that. It would be difficult, but... Especially if she came down and helped. But...
What weird thing would they not let you do? 206-803-ROCKS.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was them telling them. Okay, so call us and you tell us, and then they went to break. And now
They are, by the way. If Scorch had any life in him, this is the show he would have done. Like, if Scorch was able to like really sell something like these guys are.
If I have to fight another one of those two half guys, I'm gonna be a little
radio
annoyed.
ability, maybe, but it's basically Scorch.
Yeah, what Scorch really liked to do was find those weird polls that were out there. What percentage? I forgot my Scorch voice. What percentage of? Yeah, I don't know what it is at all. You get it.
What would your parents not let you do? What would you do if you had to do it?
Pretty good. That's about every UJC appreciate. So here's the first caller calling in.
Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome to the men's room.
Gentlemen. So,
boy, that
when I was a kid, I would love.
Hooray!
Ola! Like, if you asked Minifans what does Ola mean, a lot of them would have forgotten. And these guys are just still trapped in this bit.
Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome.
The other problem that you have, like on Kirk's show, of copying another corny bit that another show does, is you get a lot of people listening who just think that that's like your bit.
Do they call in and say Ola? And it's like, no, these cornballs do.
That's we didn't invent that, assholes. We're making fun of it, I swear.
To the men's room.
Gentlemen. So, when I was a kid, I would love to do like thrill-seeking things, still do, and
I think Mondays is at Stuttering John's comedy festival thingy, the comedy show he's doing tonight.
They would let me jump off this extremely high bridge, and the passers-by, it looks weird because I would need help getting over the railing, so it looked like this kid was just being tossed off this bridge even though I wanted to, and then all of a second...
Oh, it's happening.
Kind of funny.
They're very excited about
Jeez, how much health do you have, fatty?
And then, call in, whatever. Let's fast forward an hour from where we started. When I started playing Clips for You, we were teasing Bad Choice Friday. And so 1 hour later,
All right, come on, bring it close to the weekend with a shout today, and it's Bad Choice Friday time. And today we celebrate winning on Bad Choice Friday with Joe Esposito.
How much health do you have?
They do this every hour. It's the exact same way. I know, it's so wacky. It's like when Family Guy makes fun of whenever they're...
These guys are, they're weenie in the butt, or crazy Ira and the douche.
Butt slam!
Yeah, that's these guys.
Ho, 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 ho!
They're having so much fun with the sounders, just hitting buttons over there. It's polished, but it's ridiculous. It's so dated.
Because there's radio shows I
What are you on about?
enjoying. So when I would hear comedians,
Why is the performance suddenly ass?
Morning radio or radio in different markets, whatever. I would always think like, fuck you. Like I like radio shows, and then I realized, oh, these are the guys they're talking about.
Yeah.
Those fat cats in Washington.
All right, so they've reset Bad Choice Friday. They play the songs all over again. They laugh about them again, and they're having a lot of fun with it. They remind you to go to X and vote in the poll. An hour later, they do all of that again. And then an hour after that, they finally get into this teasing shot of...
You know what?
And I'll play the clip, and I'll tell you what this is right now.
Fuck off.
Our code of 550 in the meantime, and we made it to the weekend and drinking time.
Where am I going?
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drink time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve the Thrill Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Conspire a theory with, we should buy Aaron nothing but beans in jail so he can be the fattiest boy in the pokey.
They were visiting relatives.
All right. Do you guys know what bit this is? It's literally Who Da Man. It's Opie's Who Da Man, Who Da Man, Who Da Man, Who Da Man. Who's in the news today? What's in the news today? Who Da Man, Who Da Man? Shot of the day.
Of course they're ripping me off. Classic radio guy.
I couldn't believe this was still going on.
This is ridiculous. The frame rate is so bad.
Battery and the fire started.
Bruh.
Oh man.
It's also kind of weird news.
It is kind of weird news, actually. It's Huda Man and weird news.
You're saying they have
combined,
stories, some are odd and some are strange.
Some are odd and some are strange. Stories that are very strange. Weird news.
Fucking A. All right.
Oh my god, tell me I didn't have to re-upgrade this.
Surveillance, you know, he's got the cameras on in the house, and so he rushes home. And
So annoying.
And so that's why he's the shot of the day, and the Friday toast.
The reason we're toasting
It's unforgiving with the fucking shop saves, man. It should save after you upgrade something.
So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy. Yummy! So over the tongue and down the...
Gotta find a ladder. Great. I already know where one is.
Okay, you're winner on the Bad Choice Friday. Come on next.
Why doesn't everybody just fucking mutate? That's great. Why doesn't everybody just kill me? I don't want the upgrade for my fucking grip anyway, I guess.
I can't remember if that's accurate. Maybe guys get it too, but yeah, that's a big one.
Okay. By the way, coming up
By the way,
is Howard Stern getting interviewed by Andy Cohen.
The upper level,
Imagine if
Jacob.
Howard was doing the same show.
Look for the
He was doing
clinic.
I'd still listen to it.
Come on, let's do this.
If you guys haven't changed at all, Howard's changed way too much. You know, there needs to be a balance.
There's a middle ground. Yeah,
There's a middle ground for this.
You can be an old man doing edgy radio and have it not be this.
All right, so
Are you done?
That's it I have on here. I know you guys have been on pins and needles. Who wins Bad Choice Friday? Right? We have the Paul Stanley song "Live to Win." Yeah. We have "You're the Best" from the Karate Kid soundtrack.
Remember, enough suspense.
I know. So I'm sure you guys are both kind of picking your winners right now. You got that in your head. For these people, DraftKings.com promo WACC. We're now Bad Choice Friday. Could you imagine you've been listening to this show for 3.5 hours now?
Man, fuck.
And you're just like, just fucking tell me who won Bad Choice Friday.
Come on, Stanley.
They're teasing it nonstop. It's so silly.
When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory?
And today we celebrate winning on a Bad Choice Friday. Your choices today: Joe Esposito, You're the Best, taking on Paul Stanley and Live to Win.
That was easy.
How was the vote?
Not even close, Miles, but we do have a clear winner, and that winner, as we all know, it's right there in the name, is indeed the best around. Joe Esposito on a Bad Choice
Welcome to the weekend. You're listening to Men's Room, 99.9 KISW, Seattle.
And then there's like no payoff to it. Best around one. All right, sounds good. See you at the other side.
All right, cool. Well,
If you're listening live,
glad the competition's already over.
You don't know who won.
Yeah, I know.
Who'd they say?
They didn't like play the song again.
No drum roll.
They didn't chuckle at the chorus again. Very
They
funny.
didn't fill time.
Can I get an autosave, please?
Yeah, this whole show is just filling time.
Can't believe people live down here.
Oh, but
Yeah, well,
Go ahead.
didn't have much of a choice.
I was gonna say that was our segment.
Yes.
I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to play the bumper.
Thank you.
We,
Yes.
we just kind of got into
I
it.
do enjoy Jocktober so much. I forget how much fun it can be. Because radio's gotten so sad.
Yeah.
We were talking about this on This Little Piggy last night, where Aaron Immo on Steel Toe is still talking about getting a job on the radio. He said
No, he's not. He's in jail right now.
Station there, this group, and they've had.
He's not saying much of anything right now.
For the last year and a half. And Aaron goes, well, the last time I got hired to do morning radio, it was a 4-year journey of all of these meetings before I finally got the job. He goes,
Right on track.
yes, he's like, so I got a couple more years,
Cool.
and then I'll get hired by radio. So radio is dead.
Can't be a bad
Why
sign.
would anyone want a job here? This is miserable.
Right.
Yeah, it's an illness of radio.
Aaron is a
guys.
prison
The reason I think
bitch.
Radio is the only thing.
Such a truth. Such a truth.
And
Because the show that Aaron wants to do on radio doesn't exist anywhere. Find
No.
a single market where someone's doing it.
no, it can't exist. And it's funny because Aaron's reaching out to radio guys.
I am Dr. Caitlin Marler, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Arcus Station. We're excited to share with you our findings, the culmination of decades of research.
Mm-hmm.
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
I think she is talking to us. That'd be stupid to think she isn't. Oh, wrong click.
We all want to be doing what you're doing.
Right.
You just get to do a show and people give you money for it and you have freedom. You don't have a boss and you're not in meetings talking about doom and gloom and cuts and...
In fact, you hardly have to do a show.
Spreading on Callisto. The symptomology was intriguing, yet a form of accelerated evolution similar to what was discovered at Paramo. If we could understand the disease, we could re-engineer it to unlock the secret of the Paramo effect.
Mm-hmm. Which is...
After securing the site, a lab was constructed, and later a prison surrounding it. A research base with a readily available pool of test subjects.
That's why Black Iron was built. It's all been some kind of an experiment.
Yeah.
After decades of searching, the prize is finally within our grasp. The source, where it all began. A bold, new chapter for our project. Via Solitaris.
Okay. So what are you actually saying?
My God. What is that?
An alien life form. Released by the miners when they broke through to Callisto's subsurface ocean.
Is that really how it looks on the stream?
Dead by the time we arrived. Killed by security.
Hold on, never mind.
But inside the carcass, we found them. Thousands of larvae. Primary disease vectors for the biophage pathogen. We collected specimens and transported them to our central lab on Europa. The pathogen acted as an evolutionary accelerant, mutating the colonists into little more than mindless brutes. Save for one. The so-called Subject Zero. Somehow able to reap the benefits of the contagion. Greater strength, endurance, and longevity, while preserving their intellect and humanity. Though killed by security forces during the outbreak, the body was transported to the Black Iron Lab, forming the basis of the original research program.
Okay.
5, 2, 1. You and me, we got some unfinished business. Go to hell. As you can see, things have changed.
Jacob, I found the surface access door. I'm trying to open it.
I want to know what's causing that layer to break. Give me 1 second. What just happened? Okay, good. I didn't break nothing. There, it's running fine now. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to see if it worked. And it does. So, we're all good.
Right, you can just complain about not getting the gold.
I bleed for every dollar I get. I like some security.
Well, that's the thing, because Aaron then is just like, I can't believe these guys, you know, I want to be what they're doing. I'm like jealous of what we're doing over here. No one else today. Sorry, Rock, I know you're here. Check. Oh, it's having a lot of fun. I worked at the newspaper between 2001 and 2005. And that was like Craigslist came out. And this man with the class which is the largest revenue generator of any newspaper. Oh, you want to sell this to get rid of stuff? Fucking here. Do it for free.
No, you've been in talks since then.
Definitely not. I can't find something. And that was the thing that on this little piece they were discussing. It's not that Aaron needs to get back on the radios and he wants to have that life again. The one where people are making fun of him. If they are, he doesn't know. He can't tell. One and he's just out there like laughing away and then gets to go home and sleep easy.
I come home to April. He's happy. Not laughing.
But we know that he's always lying, and we know that he's insane. So maybe none of this happened.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah, you're right. Like the fact that Aaron denies the radio's in a terrible state, despite other people telling him that's the part that's so enraging. See,
Really?
He said that on the show. We're playing the clips. He's like, yeah, they keep telling me they have no money and there's no money and they're just cutting everything. He's like, he's acting like they're in a recession.
I've been jumped on by them before. Is it just because they bite my shoulder instead?
They're trying to throw me off the set.
This is stupid.
No, honestly, that's the way he's talking, as if he doesn't believe. He's like, yeah, whatever. I think he's talking about this guy that he's friends with who moved to Nashville and did a nationally syndicated country music show, and he just got laid off. And it's just like, yeah, Aaron, are you not seeing what's happening here? Are you reading the trades? Are you paying any attention to this?
Who cares if Danny is like
Speaking
zombified?
of radio shows, and radio shows that I used to enjoy back in the 90s, the Don and Mike show. You ever listen to Don and Mike?
Oh, we made I know, only through Opie and Anthony. I know.
No, not really.
So, Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara were hosts out of Washington, D.C., but they were syndicated all over the place. They were syndicated to Rochester on a Cop Talk sports station. So I'd listen to them in the afternoon. And we played a bunch of Mike O'Mara over the years on this show because the Mike O'Mara show still exists.
You're going to be okay.
Well, I guess Doug McKenzie was checking that out, and he sent us in as...
Fuck.
I won't turn into one of those things.
No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we are gonna fix this.
How?
We're gonna stick to the plan, we're gonna get to the Warden's Tower. There's gotta be a way to reverse this!
You don't know that!
No, I don't. But we're not gonna give up now. We're gonna finish this thing together.
Who are you?
Come on, up.
I don't even know who she is.
For now.
You're gonna need this. Okay.
Oh, her pistol's fully upgraded.
Okay, we're almost there.
Okay. Let me just
Just took it to my veins!
As the
Cringe of the week. Cringe of the week.
one of the characters from the Don and Mike show is this guy, Rob Spiewak. And Rob
I don't know.
Spiewak
I don't
is
work here.
Still on with Mike O'Mara. There's a little bit of a snafu here as Mike O'Mara's wife, a very Howard Stern-esque, Mike O'Mara's wife, is entering into the room where Mike is broadcasting from his home.
Oh, was it
UJC printing
Okay.
at your service.
Excuse me.
Bless
Sorry
you,
about
Mike.
that.
God bless you.
I wanted to talk about.
Do you think Carla could use those throw pillows to make a seat?
It's funny when I say I wanted to talk about, but he still has to cram in.
You
the
can't buy
joke
grip
about the
ammo?
throw
That's so
pillows.
dumb.
You yourself said it was funny.
Here, come around, dear. Okay. All right. We'll grab a microphone. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sit down like, what was the movie The Love Guru? No, the Love Guru with Mike Myers. Oh, hi, hi there, Carla. How are you?
Frida? Really?
Wow.
It's that type of a morning?
Wow.
My God.
Let me explain what this...
She looks terrible.
Frida was Don's wife who was killed in a car accident in 2005. And she was
Jesus.
very involved in the Don and Mike show. She called in all the time. Don would always talk to her on the phone.
Yikes.
On the show. And so Don and Mike are not friends with each other anymore. Mike's wife comes in. She's like, hey, Frida.
Systems are all shut down.
Look, I'm not walking back. I don't care.
And they're both like, what?
Whoops.
Hey, Rob. Oh, hi, Frida. Hi there, Carla. How are you?
Frida? Really? Wow. How did the
It's
alcohol?
that type of a morning.
Wow.
My God.
My apologies.
Wow.
My apologies.
Oh my God.
I did not make it to
Oh my, yes you did. Yes you did.
What do you
It's the
mean?
Same
What-
situation, different dude.
Oh,
No,
stop
it's
it.
not
Cool.
at all.
I know. I'm kidding.
Wow. I'm just dwelling on it.
Oh, man. You did not want to let that go.
Return to yourselves.
And Rob T-Rex, the best time she was on video. You couldn't
Oh, well.
see her. So, you see a face and you quickly...
Maybe it was Frida then.
Yeah, there's a lot of Fridas out there.
Maybe Mike's house is haunted by the ghost of Frida.
I don't mean to get hung up on the wrong thing here, but who references the movie that ruined Mike Myers' career? It's like, that scene in The Love Guru?
No one's seen The Love Guru. I remember... I don't go to the movies very often.
I'm being
but
returned to
I remember
myself.
When that movie was coming out, there was a trailer before a movie that I was watching. And everyone was just like, wait. No one wanted to see that. I don't know if Mike Myers worked. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he was a guest spot on the 60th anniversary of SNL or something, and that's the only time we've seen him.
Can you hear me?
Which is crazy to think that he's been involved in, what, 3 major movie franchises?
Massive. Yeah. Wayne's World,
Huge.
Austin Powers, and Shrek. Huge.
Yeah. Like he's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, but I don't think of him that way. I think of the Love Guru.
Yeah. I remember not going
Right.
to that.
There's not much time. I was able to reroute one of the
All right.
security units.
So this week,
I have Danny.
Howard Stern had the week off.
The lab at the
Because,
heart of the
after
prison.
that
He's
grueling
monitoring
summer
everything,
he had,
but we can
going
talk
out
here.
that one time and getting
I
sick.
can get you to the warden. I can cure her.
Yes.
I
So
want to help.
he had the week off.
You put
But
this thing in my neck.
there's
Now
Andy
you
Cohen,
wanna
who
help.
has a channel.
Please, you must hurry. Find me, Jacob.
How?
There's a room ahead that connects to an area normally off limits to both inmates and guards.
This guy looks like Patrick
Find it
Michael.
and I'll clear the way from here.
Back when he had his head shaved.
Radio Andy.
Actually, I'm going to be right back real quick.
On Sirius XM, and he decided to go over to Howard's house and interview him for his show.
It's the interview that's been 10 years in the making.
All right, you ready? Of course. Howard.
10 years in the making? Why, that's how long Andy Cohen's been working for Sirius? Is this really an interview that's been 10 years in the making? Everyone's been like, when the fuck is Andy Cohen going to interview Howard Stern?
I was wondering that because I know you hung on to Stern longer than anyone I know, So maybe I was like, maybe Carl will give me some insight into people calling in like, when are you gonna do Andy Cohen's show? Was that happening or no?
No, Andy was on Howard's show a lot, and no one cares. The dude, like, he was a TV executive, I think, at Bravo, and just like did all this like gay programming stuff that nobody who listens to Howard Stern watches.
I will say this, even if it wasn't 10 years in the making, listening to this, Andy Cohen is a way better interviewer than Stern.
Yes.
Like, it's not even close.
This actually, I was fascinated by this. I actually reached out to Monique from Radio Gunk. We were chatting today about this. I want to know what their coverage was. I guess they covered it earlier this week, because I think this was on Tuesday that this happened. And so let's find out why Howard actually agreed to let Andy come over to his house during his vacation and interview him, because this is very out of character for Howard Stern.
Howard, first of all,
Andy,
how annoyed are you that you said yes to this?
well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, yes.
I am only annoyed in that it was my week off.
Yes.
But Sirius XM said to me, if you do the interview with Andy, you can count it as a day off.
Good.
So I am owed a day off. Good. And that's why I'm here. And on those terms, you can come here every day. And
Fine.
Yeah, I don't care. Because if I can get a day off, that's great.
Wow.
Such passion.
He's such an asshole.
And what's crazy is, like, even if he's kidding, like, if he's trying to be cute there, that's actually crazier to me because it shows he's way more out of touch. Thinking his audience would be like, well, you could use it, Howard. You're burning the candle at both ends, my man. Just take some rest for yourself.
Yeah, all he has to do is sit there in his house, have this guy come over and talk to him for an hour, and it counts as an entire episode of his show. This is not since Aaron Imholt getting 2 days of jail time put towards his sentence for the hour and a half he spent in jail. Have I seen? It's ridiculous the credit he's getting for this.
It also counts as therapy.
Yeah. Did you watch this interview?
I listened to it.
You listened to it? Yeah. The therapy stuff I found fascinating. There's actually a lot of this stuff I found very interesting, and it's weird because Howard acts like, why the fuck would anyone want to interview me?
I am so excited to see you in person.
Yes,
first of all.
This is exciting.
And the thing is, you were a shut-in before COVID.
Did you prepare questions for this?
I
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Where's
did.
your little cards that you use?
I didn't use cards. It's just
Oh, you
on
just have a sheet of paper?
Yeah, I just have notes.
I didn't think you prepared. I think like you rolled out of bed.
No.
And you just came
For
here.
this, I'm not going to prepare?
I don't know. Why is this so important? You know, I was thinking about this. Why is this so important to you to interview me? Because I am on the air like 100 hours a week.
Yeah.
For the last 50 years. There's nothing to ask me.
So not true.
What?
Because Howard has never talked about the Pelican brief that leaked out.
Yeah.
The fact that he hates his audience and he thinks they're all racist homophobes. These are questions I would ask Howard
Which
Stern.
comes up, by the way, in this interview. Yeah.
It does, which is very interesting. But Howard's not an honest guy on the radio anymore, if he ever was. I used to think he was. He told me he was. I believed him.
That was the whole attraction.
Right. Like, this guy's just letting it all out there. He's just letting it fly. And now he's so guarded, and you know so little about him, and he lies about shit. You're just like, yeah, actually, if Andy Cohen's going to come and ask some real questions, I am interested in that. And I was interested in this.
Yeah, I thought Andy actually, like, I just assumed it was like celebrity bullshit where he's like, I'm a Howard fan. Like, I got in this interview, I was like, oh, I think he actually is a fan because he asks about some things that real fans actually would want to know. And then when Howard tries to deflect or whatever, he's like, no, but seriously, what do you think of Jackie or whatever?
He does follow up with stuff. And you're right, Mike. When I first got a note from my buddy MLP who goes, oh, Carl, Howard's out this week, but he did an interview with Andy Cohen. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he followed up with me. He's just like, it's actually very interesting. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Yeah, so that's why I grabbed this. I'm glad MLP gave me a heads up on this because I don't see other people talking about it. They did post this. I'm showing video right now. They did post this video about 24 hours ago to both the SiriusXM YouTube channel and the Radio Andy YouTube channel. And as of this morning when I was pulling this, it had 10.
Alrighty.
So it's not catching on yet. Maybe it will. I don't know. That's why I was asking Monique if she'd covered this. I'm like, this kind of seems like a big deal for Howard. Because
yeah, but I don't think there's a thirst. I think what Howard misunderstood when like the media was covering like will he come back or what's gonna happen is like it would be a big deal if Stern retires or gets fired or something like that. Like no one's really interested in his bullshit reasoning for not doing the same show anymore because he's not gonna be honest about it. Like you said, when you heard
Thanks, Mueller.
even when you said it to me, I was like, I don't know if I give a fuck. And then I listened to it and I was like, oh, he actually does a good job because it's the closest we've heard to like honest Howard. I think he's delusional in a lot of stuff, but it's him, I think, being honest as best he can be at this point.
And I think there is something about the rapport he has with Andy where he did try to brush things off, and he would do that with any other interview. Like Howard on The View, it's not something I'm interested in watching.
Right, yeah, no, it's just Daniel Carver used the N-word, and they don't question him on it.
No one questions him, so it was also, Howard tries to take over the interview in the beginning there. He just said, oh, would you write questions? Howard's going to try to, and then fortunately, he relaxed and realizes that, okay,
right, sorry.
This guy's going to ask me questions. I'm just here to answer them, not to take over.
I had to reply to a message.
We see this all the time with Stuttering John.
I didn't have to, but I thought it was a good time for it.
Be the host of the show. No, that's not the role here for you. I know you host a show. You're good at it. Not talking.
Great.
That was fun. Great. but the point is here is that this is the Andy show.
See, why aren't I infected?
And I thought this was a great way to start the conversation good on Andy.
Yeah. But I am a little concerned that you're bordering on Howard Hughes
So is my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fun. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
She said I'm not fun. I'm not. I'm going to be honest
Thanks.
with you. COVID was the greatest thing that ever happened to me personally. It really,
And the nation,
really
really.
was. It was a game changer.
Really, the world. It's something that I just wish would happen every 4 years or so.
So much has been better.
There we go.
Yeah. Why can't it be like the Olympics?
It was the greatest thing that ever happened to me personally.
Amazing.
It really,
Targeting
it really
module.
was a game changer for me.
Yeah. This is because
Throw damage, I guess.
Howard is agoraphobic. He's a germaphobe. And this was perfect for him.
Yeah.
Nobody leave the house and wear a mask. Don't breathe on people. Don't touch anything. It's great.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Yep, this is perfect.
Okay, came in,
To his audience.
grabbed the gate switch, we're going this way now.
Germaphobe was probably miserable during COVID.
I talked to people at my workplace at the time who were like, yeah, this is great. People should just stay home. I'm like, yeah, but you want to be able to go to the grocery store, right? You realize that not everyone's staying home.
Oh, this is what we're doing?
People still have to deliver food places.
Nah, I'm not fighting
People
you.
are door dashing.
This is kind of stupid.
They don't get to stay home.
Okay. I'm down.
What? Okay.
This is the problem with Howard.
So what do I do?
This is why I stopped listening to him. It's because he was so excited about what's happening. And you would think this would be the place for a therapist.
No. What do I do?
This is not helpful. This is not good. Howard goes to therapy and did not.
What's
learn
the
that
point of being
lesson.
in here?
In fact, 5 years later, it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
Why am I in? What?
He pays extra to not hear that.
What do I
I think
do?
you're right. And we're going to get into why he loves his therapist so much, which is, I found.
I don't have the amount of bullets for this.
But first, Andy's over at his house, and Howard does not have a lot of people over to the house because of the germs.
People are bad. Okay, I don't need to expect that to know this. I have to be far away from you. But you are such a social butterfly that I'm sure right now there's all kinds of butterflies.
I got my children's schools on me.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this like a scripted thing where I just can't follow up with the melee?
You got everyone.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You notice I didn't shake your hand when you came in.
Probably
fine.
soaked in cum.
I wouldn't
know
shake
how
his
you
hand
people
either.
So why would I want to go in
Is
there?
Howard worse than Howie Mandel at this point?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because they were on obviously the American Got Talent, and Howie Mandel is famously a germaphobe.
Yes.
To the point where it cripples him in certain situations, but he still has had an amazing career in show business and does things and figures it out. Whereas Howard is literally to the point where he's just like, I don't leave my house. People are gross.
Well, Howie Mandel has done this weird thing where he's like.
So did I just buy a bunch of shotgun ammo and just blow his head off? I
He's
guess.
talked about having an issue and how he knows he's the problem and he has to deal with it. It's not other people's issue. Where Howard has actually regressed and gotten much worse over time.
That's a great point. I remember Adam Carolla telling the story about, because he's pretty close with Howie, and there was like a bowl of popcorn. And people were just putting their hands in it and eating it, and Howie came over and put his hand in it and grabbed some popcorn. And Adam goes, wait a second, aren't you afraid of germs? He goes, no, Adam, I'm crazy.
The choice is
Howie
yours.
Mandel recognized that it doesn't make any sense he would grab popcorn out of a bowl where everyone's hands are going into, but then won't shake anyone's hand. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm crazy. He recognized that.
It's his issue. He's not in his 60s getting worse and worse.
Right. So that leads into questions about therapy. And Howard says he still goes twice.
Ugh, Howard and his fucking therapy shit, man.
Find out why Howard loves therapy so much.
And he gave me the name of the therapist that he thought would be good with me, and I went to see him. Even how many years ago? 30 years ago. Went to see the guy, and I didn't know what to make of it. I never had someone pay attention to me in that way. And I get emotional thinking about it. You son of a bitch. Because
How many are you printing
I
for?
get really emotional thinking about it.
So I don't think this is what therapy is.
Yeah, I'm
supposed
printing
to do.
4 at a time.
Howard goes.
Can you just
I mean,
bulk
this
print?
Is very odd. It's like this person listened to me in a different way than other people listen to me. Well, that's
So annoying.
Finished. And he goes out and explains.
The box that big only has 4 shells in it?
I started doing my bit with my parents. He's got the megaphone out. He's doing his mom. He's doing his dad. Don't be stupid, you moron. And blah, blah, blah. And he goes, and this therapist, he didn't laugh. He's like, oh, this is bad. You know? And it was the first time I was doing that bit and people weren't laughing along. It's like, If he left, I don't think that would have been very professional.
But not only that, that to me was actually the most fascinating part, and it actually almost made me feel bad.
Here we go.
For Howard, because I think he's been like brainwashed. Like this therapist has kind of done him a disservice, because like what Howard did is inspire us all to laugh at our pain.
What am I
I'm not
supposed to
saying
do?
each and every one of us, but I'm saying like that's what Howard was praised for. Was like these things that we weren't supposed to joke about or were shamed before. Like you could laugh at those things. And what this therapist did to Howard, at least according to Howard, is be like, why are you being so cavalier? Why are you laughing? And Howard was like, oh, I'm not supposed to laugh at that stuff. And he became something Howard was actually very liberated, free, and became a source of shame because of this therapist.
That's also Howard talks about in this interview. He talks about growing up in a black community and getting beat up by black kids at school and not fitting in. He was working on a cartoon that was in the process. Got pretty far along. It was going to be Howard's high school. It was just about him getting beat up by the black kids at school. And that's him doing drama in the right way, like you say.
Not good.
All right, it happened. It wasn't great.
Man, these like what do you actually do against this guy besides shoot him? I'm just gonna look it up after I'm done streaming because
try to appreciate it, and he would never think about doing something like that now.
No, and
now I don't even have the ammo I just bought.
With Howard defenders, is people are always like, oh well, what's he supposed to be making like crazy jokes in his 70s?
And now the RNG doesn't have bullets here.
Same guy, but he can realize that like that was a source of
This
trauma and pain
sucks.
for him, and he used humor as a and now he's kind of gotten over that, so he's moved on to making fun of other things. You can still be funny and not have to make like racial humor that wouldn't be like you can move the goalposts a little bit without spitting on who you were.
Yeah, but have a guy from the KKK on every once in a while, though, right?
I'm It's my fault for even trying to melee that guy, I guess.
Come on, just use this one time.
Well, that's actually a good point, because like his thing was, oh well, I had Daniel
based on his attitude and what he talks about, his interviews,
and how he lives,
right?
yeah.
How he
Okay, I guess my internet just shut off there.
It tells Gene Simmons he should be depressed.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
So, the therapy talk I found interesting for all of those reasons, and Andy Cohen does a fantastic
All right, I think I found out what to do.
on this one, and he transitions to the possible is how gay
Okay, there's the first stage.
over the years, you all now are just dancing around.
I think it's great. You know, so much of rocking and yes, really a bunch of guys sitting around.
This is so stupid.
Snapping, guys sitting, and it's very gay.
Yes.
Like being a bro is very gay.
The checkpoints in this game are fucking so like not fair.
You might not be gay, but you're not straight. This whole thing where Howard thinks like, oh yeah, what guys do, just like how they box.
All right, I got no bullets.
I found the gay discussion really interesting. So do you have any more on that? 'Cause I don't
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. With this, I thought, going back to where Howard
Okay, I guess I still don't know what I'm doing. Like, I thought I had it.
And he stands up at the podium in front of everyone and disavows his fans and says, we need to teach these people it's not okay to be a homo.
Normalizing gay people, gay activity, making people who are scared of homosexuality, scared of this, gotta be. If we can normalize, there's nothing worse in my mind than being born gay and having to deal with the shit that the heterosexual world hands you.
It's like the least exciting part of the game right here. These stupid little guys.
Like with Chris Wilding about his boyfriend and what they do. More women for me. You guys do whatever you want. I'm not threatened by you guys. Let's talk about it more. Stick this in your ass. Who fucking cares?
And I believe the people that I
Do you...
I thought was one of the most important things I've heard Howard say.
I was shocked when I heard it, only because
Man.
I think it really outlines how out of touch he is, not just with his audience, but with society.
Yeah.
The RNG on the bullets in the room, too, are fucking infuriating.
Like, if you're just a meat and potatoes gay guy, is there anything looking back on that in society? Right?
Why did that time do more damage?
Gay marriage anymore? Like, that's all gone. That stigma is dead.
It doesn't exist. Yeah, it certainly exists. There's no more
Alright, this one I can beat.
any social circle I'm in, not any area. Like, right now, where I travel to, like, we got Riverdale up here for our Detroit show.
Don't hit the third time.
It's very funny.
And it's fucking awesome. We love
I'm so close every time. I guess I just need to get more ammo. Clear that first stage and then just play it safe because
Like, it wouldn't even, because it doesn't
repeatedly meleeing him is not working for me. Like every time I try, I fail.
What Howard said at the end there is so telling because he said they need to hear it. He needs to train these people to not be homophobic, which should never be his. I can't believe he takes himself so seriously that now he feels like he used to have lesbians on his show because it's titillating. Guys are into lesbians.
Oh, but Howard really respected it. He treated them with a lot of class.
No, not at all.
No, I don't think
Not
so.
even close, right? He exploited them and talked about their sex lives in detail and wanted to get all the minutiae of how they jerk each other off and shit.
And we loved it.
I loved it. I want to hear lesbian. I assume they're hot. I listen on the radio.
Almost.
And another way Howard is out of touch, he's mischaracterized.
Alright, now if I can't do it with this amount of ammo, I don't deserve to
He
win.
did have a hand in like normalizing, like I said, not just gay people, but like any source of shame for anyone. Howard was an outlet that was normalized that. You could make fun of it and talk about it openly, and I think that does help a lot of people. What Howard is understanding is even in the 90s, Howard was at his peak, whenever that was. There wasn't some homophobe sitting, listening to Howard. You know what I mean? He sucked dick, fellas. These people.
Okay.
Like, if you're really
Now I've got this.
And let's not pretend that Robin.
No, come on.
I'm sure that was shit involved over the years, but having a black dude was perfect for Howard to be able to be as as long as she's
He did give the best reception I've ever heard of.
Nope, my fault.
Interview also, I don't
Oh.
know if you caught it, where he goes, Robin is my audience. Like if I'm, and I was like, oh, that's why he's there. He's making her laugh and he's successful.
Yep, he really did say. He's like, I can't see my audience. So Robin. That was it. So I thought that whole conversation about how
It's so dumb.
his show has gotten.
Why? Like the first stage has no health, and then the second one has like infinite. This part isn't fun. It's not challenge. It's like it's not a challenge. It's just bullshit. It's do it perfect or die.
Listen, I'm not homophobic, but I also don't want to hear Richard and Sale touch their dicks together.
Online.
It's just that doesn't appeal to me. You know,
It does make you more accepting of gay marriage though when they do it, right?
No, not at all. I'm fine with it.
The RNG doesn't help at all.
So yeah, he's acting like. And I think people read this out Howard because that's like, wow, to embrace the LGBT.
See, sometimes it works.
No, he just had lesbian. Which he loved talking to gay guys too because he thought it was weird. He might have been right. So then, Andy brings up, and again, I was proud of Andy to say, like, Howard, you know, so much of your show used to be about you versus.
This is the
enemies,
worst.
whether it was the FCC.
This isn't like a. I have nothing positive to say here.
Kathy the Giffer, all the people that you battle against, the ongoing feuds inside. You really don't have any. Except for Dave. And Howard goes, oh, no, I love him. And it's like, really?
See, it doesn't matter which way I dodge. They still hit me.
Howard said, I didn't have the clip because I thought.
Like I'm trying to do the thing where it's left, right, left, and it doesn't fucking matter.
How Oprah flaunts her wealth.
Yeah. He thinks he's around saying thought it was bad. He kind of
Right. Yeah, he tried to pretend like this thing out. She was all great thing. And he was out of conversation just as well as he's running. Can't make anything. And he's going on down about why he's not okay.
It's so stupid.
We're watching him. This is the art. I was hanging up behind him. He goes into his mansion. He has another one in his other mansion.
I mean, and he's talking about how COVID was a good thing. Like that, it's by itself. Instead of telling you you're well off.
He's so out of touch of this stuff. And by the way, I'm happy that Howard's rich. I'm happy that Oprah's rich. They deserve it. They are. It's fine. It's weird that that's what Howard's keeping on another uber wealthy.
Come on.
And another example of him being out of touch, or maybe he's aware of it, and if he is, I almost give him credit. He's basically 1 sentence away from being like, the only people are like Rosie O'Donnell. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, he's been so critical of all these people forever, and he kind of just ignores it until he has to dance around it when Andy Cohen is.
Yeah, no, he's totally Hollywood. Yeah, another fantastic question from Andy Cohen.
So stupid. I fuck up like. Yeah.
Is there an era of the Howard Stern?
I don't know how much health the second phase could possibly fucking have. I just dump shotgun after shotgun shell into it, and it just won't go down.
At my age now, it can't be what I
Do I just try with the fucking pistol then?
when I was 30.
Does the shotgun not hurt him?
Yeah, everyone agrees with that. Everyone knows the show has changed. That's not the question.
That wasn't the question.
He's completely deflected from the question.
Yeah.
It's so infuriating.
But the whole idea is just like, what was the best era of your show? And to go, oh, just keep them all.
I really don't know like what the correct strategy is.
Popular in the 90s, or
Like clearly it's about like timing the melee and then making sure you don't get hit and then getting in there and then
some kind of answer. That doesn't mean he has to shit on what he's doing now. But like if there was an answer, even if he said, honestly, like the last 10 years, I'm the realest me there's ever been, I'd be stunned by it. But it would be an answer.
I'm not gonna use the alternate fire. I'm just gonna keep pumping shell after shell after shell into this guy.
Specifically has opinions on the Howard Stern show. He's talked about how this is the best show, no one's doing what he's doing. He's talked about this for 50 years. You don't have an era.
All right, how many shells do I have?
At the best? That's crazy.
And like you said,
one more.
About it, at least it would be an answer.
I have to have like 30 shells.
The series he's been doing, my best days on radio. And it's all from when he was doing the afternoon slot with Carl Ruiz and Vic Henley. I was
gonna say 37. This has to be enough.
It's gone somehow. Yeah. And so, that him after the Opie and Anthony show were his best days on the radio. Now, it's obviously a lie, and he knows it. But he's trying to build up this thing that he has people to pay attention to. So Howard would say, no, these last 10 years have been great. But I would have, and I think that no one would blame him. Like, sure, you don't want to project no huge role on the show for a very long time. To a lesser extent.
Come on.
Howard came out and said, you know what? Those years leading up to the satellite run, we built this company that had 200,000.
Now come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I took this and I built it and I succeeded in it. And by the way, those were the best years in my opinion of
9, 10, 11,
satellite, and then him on satellite.
12, 13.
That would be such a better answer.
What a bunch of malarkey, man.
This out, you know, want to hear that. It's like wanting to hear a band's song.
Right. You'll hear a band say, oh, actually, this album's our favorite. You're like, that's not your best album, man.
Now I don't get to go back to the shop now? Yeah.
Right. And say something about Artie.
Yes, to what Chris is
And the fact that you can't just take this during the fight.
You know, most people break.
You have to kill this guy.
Era and Artie era. To be honest, I don't look at it that way. Like
for no real reason.
Fans exist.
Other than the game saying you have to.
He's not willing to admit who his audience is unless he's calling them homophobes.
He literally doesn't want those fans to listen to him anymore.
No.
We learned that at the Pelican Brief.
And I don't think his current fans, what the soccer moms or AGT fans that listen to him now, or whoever's still listening, I really don't think he wants them to look like, well, who's already lying? You know, I don't think he wants them.
All right.
All right, so he actually said what ruined his show in this clip.
When I went into therapy, I started to examine my life, and there were things I didn't like.
Regular combat is so easy, and then that guy is just like
it was a long haul.
So this is
butt rape.
literally his therapist convincing him.
Every choice in your life has led you here, to this place, this moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob? Will you remain as you are, or will you choose to become something greater?
I love you. Creep. Oh no! Regular enemies! Well, fine. I guess you just both get to mutate.
What was going on here? Choice.
Shut the fuck up.
Your life has led you here, to this place, this moment. But what choice will you make?
Come on out. What a bunch of malarkey, it really is. Like, I'll get locked into the animation, and then it still won't matter. Random shenanigans will happen, like the enemy grabbing your shoulder animation and stopping me from doing the finisher on a guy.
What was going on here?
This game is stinky. Fine, I'll kill this guy first then. Come on. See?
Observation log. Subject 324-980 exhibits an intriguing mix of characteristics, most notably an enhanced will to survive. Recommend extraction and induction into the program.
I like being watched by random scientists. Right, like you weren't clearly an enemy about to gank me. The mutation is like stupid. Like sometimes I can get them before they do it, and then other times they're just like, nah, I'm mutating anyway. I need to get that enhanced targeting for the melee baton.
The physics older than the rest of the prison.
Why don't you say it more, Jacob? Bitch. This place looks older than the rest of the place. Weird. I'm going down the stairs. Don't worry. I have this fat man to deal with real quick. Jeez, how much fucking health do the fatties have?
Some bad stuff happened here.
Hi. No. All right, my alarm's about to go off to tell me to start going to get ready for work. Cool, then go around. Hmm. Yeah, it checks out. All right. Hey, Google, stop. Saw that coming. I'm waiting for one of those grabby pods too. Dodge. Broken flag, armed, the other one. Alright, we're almost out of here. Alright, good place to end it right here. Access hall. Fuse required. Alright, gotta go get a fuse. Damn, why'd you prank me, bro? I didn't know we were dealing with, that. Do I get to go in here? Or no? Locked. There we go. Those are hard to find sometimes. The little hidden ones. Is this guy gonna grab me? No, he's just gonna drift away.
Keep moving forward, Jacob.
It's the only option in the vent, you dumb bitch. God damn it.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Stupid fucker. Are you done making all these noises out here? Oh, hey. It was a good prank of you to like hide here. Do I have a cut? Do I have a checkpoint yet?
In the program, subject 324-980 exhibits remarkable physical enhancements, though his mental state is deteriorating rapidly.
I do like the gun strikes. They're pretty cool. Wait, I don't get to go up here? Come on. I can just hop this. Man, video games are so stupid with that. It's like so lazy, man. Like, destroy the staircase at least, so there's like maybe a reason why I can't just walk up it. So stupid. What are you gonna do though? Oh my god, all the goop on the floor with the slow walking.
You're nearly here. Just
All right.
moving.
We're gonna save now. Good place to end it. Might stream after I get off from work, depending on how I feel. It'll be really early / late. So most likely gonna be more Callisto, depending on whether Snake plays some Undertale or not. So thanks for joining, and until then, we'll see you next time. And here comes the outro song. Hooray!
That what he was doing on his show wasn't good or wasn't what he should have been doing. This reminds me again of Opie, the Opie parallel, where the Philly crew, his in-laws, started asking questions about what the Opie and Anthony show was up to. What's Anthony talking about with Obama? We don't really like what he's saying over there. And so then Opie had to be pissed at that, or pissed at some of Norton's characters like Uncle Paul and stuff. Oh yeah, because the Philly crew didn't like it. And I think Howard ran into the same thing where the therapist, he's talking about how, like you're saying earlier, maybe making light of tragic events or things that are traumatic. And the therapist is going, that's not how you deal with this kind of thing.
Yeah, and even, I'll say this too, like to defend the therapist a little bit. I think that's pretty natural to get into your 60s and 70s and look back at all the crazy shit Howard was doing and go, jeez, what was I doing? Like there are things I tweeted 2 days ago where I'm like, I wouldn't have tweeted like that. It wasn't funny or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
Like that's pretty natural to be like, I wouldn't do that now or whatever. The progress that Howard has had is completely unnatural, where he went from crazy, shock jock, do whatever you want, say whatever you want, to I've never done any of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he had a natural conversation on the air and said, hey, like, we're calling Gary the retard, Gary the conqueror now. It might seem weird to some of you guys. I've looked at like the hardship that retarded people deal with, or mentally challenged people deal with.
I wish you could say it like that.
I'm not the guy to do it, maybe. But you see the point.
These retards have it tough, is what I'm saying.
If it was a natural progression of any kind, no one would blame Howard.
Right.
The thing is, it was just one day it all stopped and it changed. And the Pelican Brief is kind of the marker of that.
Yeah, because all the guests changed, and all of a sudden, it's not Gilbert Gottfried coming in, and it's just A-list celebrities, and most of them women and gay men.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. So this is a completely different show for a completely different audience. Howard goes on to say that he was a narcissist. He recognized that he was a narcissist. He said, they say that therapy can't fix narcissism, but for me, again, this is something a narcissist would say. I was able to fix my narcissism using therapy.
Oh, nice.
Which is a crazy thing to say.
I win.
As I've been looking more into narcissism and narcissism personality disorder, is that narcissists lie to because
they know what to say.
Yes, they know how to manipulate, and they know how to make it seem like they're making progress and they're doing great, and they come out of therapy going, yeah, I'm fucking killing it. And so for Howard to say that I was a narcissist, but I'm cured of that now, was surprising.
It's like an addict. It's like an addict saying.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I'm not an alcoholic anymore. It's the reason they said, no, you're always an addict, but you're dealing with it.
I'm California sober, Mike. Leave me alone.
Right.
All right. So then, good question about Jackie Martling comes up.
Yeah.
Do you regret the way everything went down with Jackie?
No, not at all. I mean, I begged the guy. I said, dude, you got the best job you're ever going to get. This is it. But, you know, I guess he felt otherwise. No, I don't regret a thing about it.
Was that the last time you spoke to him?
No, I gave Jackie a job here. It's serious. He wanted a job, and he said to me, he took me out to dinner. Well, actually, I paid. But,
okay, stuttering John.
That clip was really interesting to me because often I say, especially because I didn't grow up listening to Howard Stern, so like going back later, I'm like, he was fake. Like I have this image, like Howard had writers and he was faking this personality. I'm kind of the theory that he was never that guy. And then I hear that clip where he's giving all these fake answers, and then Andy Cohen goes, "What do you think of Jackie Martling? Did you handle that wrong?" He goes, "No." And I'm like, oh, that is the real guy. Like he's in there to immediately kind of like bash Jackie a little bit. Seemed like that was a real thing to me, and he's beaten that down with most people, but he has glimpses of it. Like with Jackie, he's like, nah, I didn't. Like if he really did work on himself, he would go, you know, maybe I did handle Jackie wrong, but that doesn't exist in me.
That is what I picked up on too. He goes, it was all Jackie's fault. It was 100% Jackie's fault. Like that doesn't mean you don't have regrets about what you did or what was said or how any of that was handled.
Right. If he's this enlightened guy, he would go, you know, maybe I put too much pressure on Jackie and we made fun of his deal on the air, and maybe that was a large part of it. He felt this insecurity. Like if he was a guy who worked on himself, those would be the things he thought of. But he's not this enlightened guy. He's still the bitter old angry fuck we loved at one time.
Right, yes. That was very telling. No regrets about Jackie. And then Andy shows he's maybe not such a super fan. Is that the last time you ever talked to him? Jackie's been on the show since then. He had Jackie's joke hunt.